welcome everybody to Potato Place Gaming. Here we are playing the Bullies at the Bed Dragon of Bluefield, episode 87.
Yay!
Announcements.
As always, we are playing for Extra Life. That donation link is down below. And I know we've already gotten some donations for today. Thank you, Hockman, because I assume it's you. We are playing games to heal kids. That donation link, like I said, is down below. All that money does go to our local Extra Life Children's Miracle Network Hospital. In our case, that is Stormont Vale. It does help those kids and those families that need that extra help. 87, woo woo.
Travis Kelsey.
Helps those families that need that extra incentives that they might not be able to, because it is shitty when your child has to go to a hospital and as always, thank you, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments. He has provided a bunch of miniatures that we use in our games. Great friend to the program, great friend to Potato Place Gaming. Can't wait to see what other crazy things he sends Harrison to throw at us. Thank you, Amphiamp on Instagram for she's the one who did our character art that you can see there underneath us, and it rotates in our little ad reel. Thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. He's the one who did our Potato Place Gaming logo.
You done?
Happy birthday, Selena.
Happy birthday, Selena.
Thank you.
Happy
birthday.
This one's for Peggy. John, play the intro.
Play it, John.
Welcome back. Last we left off, the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield found themselves in the middle of a battle. Battle between Orangeburg and Greensboro. A battle that was influenced by the god of war, Bane, and his pet dragon, Hussans. What?
I didn't bring it.
So, as the battle did go on, the preacher teleported away in a great flash of fire and flame, turning into an ancient red dragon. There's a pretty big fight going on. You guys, Leeward and a bunch of you almost died, and then 2 brass dragons made their presence known and protected you.
I have a question for Ghost Deck.
Yeah.
Does he find Ema more attractive now that he knows she's a dragon?
We will answer that once I'm done with my...
Monologue?
Yes.
Prologue.
A lot of the denizens did end up fleeing once Leeward was given the power to break the binds of Bane's control. When the fighting kind of came to a standstill, Hussans did disappear. Oh, he also had a bunch of people as armor. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
People.
He disappeared. And as you guys kind of started to say, like, what the hell's going on? What was this? Why are there 2 brass dragons, what's going on? You remember that there were gnolls to the north of town. When you got there, it seemed like they had ran away too. Most of them, a lot of them still did remain to fight. A lot were dead. But that was also a situation that was relatively easily dispatched without the town being under the influence of Bane. You then, I think, went straight to Nima's shop, correct?
Mm-hmm.
We went and took Eldrin
Where
back
is
to his
this
place.
swag
Yeah.
dress?
When I get my fisher's hat, I'm
We're
wearing it every week.
we're playing more Weeb tonight, Hawkman. I got my Inuyasha. She's got her Final Fantasy.
I've got to Taco
It's
Hawk.
also funny that I said I'm over Mortal Kombat and I'm wearing a Mortal Kombat
Hey, you
shirt.
singled us out.
Well, as a man, it's easy to single out the women.
I know. Oof, Rob. No.
What the fuck did I do?
So, you then
I'm
made
the
your
one who usually
way.
gets singled out for not wearing glasses.
You made your way to Nima's shop, where you found Nima stitching up Volmer, who was wounded in the fight. They revealed to you that they were servants of Mistra, the goddess of magic. They've been here ever since the Second Sunder as protectors of the realm. Their powers are dwindling rather quickly. And the reason why they did not intervene sooner was due to wanting to save the need for them to transform for something that actually required it. So, I'm trying to think what else you did.
Not a lot, really.
Mostly
The
Scryed.
Nima and Volmer thing, that's something I've had written since like 2018.
Should've
Finally.
known.
I
With them
scried and found out
funky-ass
where
eyes.
the dragons.
And the fact that
You
and the
could've
fact that
fucked a
Volmer
dragon,
has a
Ghost
super
Step.
hot wife whose thing just happens to be dragons.
Ghostak would not be more attracted, but more terrified.
Okay, that's ironic. Inuyasha Nero got a thing, and I'm
sub.
wearing my.
2-1 sub.
Hey, I too like Inuyasha.
So,
Also, Hawkman, show off the new emoticons. Sorry.
Whatever. We'll
Anyway,
play.
continue
Get
on.
there.
no, because right once I start talking, it's going to pop up, and then everybody's going to, like dogs who just see a squirrel go, ah, while I'm trying to talk.
I don't deserve that disdain.
See, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
No, you got tier 1 sub, Ghost Stack.
We got
So,
3 more new ones. Ooh.
you did, I believe, scry on Husson's.
Yep.
And you saw him and an army of gnolls heading north. You saw mountains in the distance. You saw a bronze mountain that he was zeroing in on. To the Bronze Lake.
Jesus.
Up in that area.
Oh, okay.
So they're going from there. Up there is what you gathered.
To the Tabaxi Village.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Jesus.
Gonna have to turn the volume down on that.
Nice.
Did I forget anything?
No, I think you got it.
We ended the session with.
You did teleport.
Yep.
And you found yourselves in like a...
Really?
What?
What?
He just
Apparently.
gifted them to random people.
Okay. There's a Twitch account with your character's name. And Oscar and Ghost
Oscar and
Stack.
Ghost Stack.
Anyway.
There's a legal word.
John, you want to mute that? That way we're not getting
Yeah.
pinged every 5 minutes from Hawkman.
Love you, buddy.
Quiet.
So, you find yourself in a pretty large canvas tent, like a teepee. Smell of fresh earth, spices, burning fires on the ground. Smells very earthy in here. It's nice and toasty in here, though. Nice and comfortable. Yeah, what are you guys doing?
Sorry, so we're at Bronze Mountain, right?
Bronze Lake, yep.
Bronze Lake.
I was wrong.
Okay.
There is a Bronze Mountain, but the city is named Bronze Lake. Sometimes called Bronzing.
So if Huzan fled here, is that what we're thinking?
Pretty sure.
He was on his way. He wasn't
Yeah,
quite
he
there.
was. We might have beaten him here. I'm guessing if
Ye-
we, you know.
You know, it's probably, if you guys were to walk there, it would be at least a week. You know, dragon flying as fast as you can, maybe a couple of days. I think you also got a night's sleep, didn't
We
you?
slept
Yeah.
after,
So I think we beat him here.
So yeah, you think you probably have a day to 2 days before he might arrive.
We have time to warn people and prepare.
Have the people this far north even heard of us?
We met
One of
some
them. Yeah, there was a
The
family.
fishing lake.
I don't know if they're still here. I don't know if they came back. I know we met them on the way to the Spectral City a while back.
Also, when oh god, what's her name?
There was
I'm
one of the
blanking on her
leaders
name.
of the Tabaxi people
Yes,
was at the
that
Spectral
was
Council.
well. She was also there. 18 claws with 18 claws with the wind. No, 18 claws comforted by wind was at. Is it Wasidia? Is that her name? The old leader of
Yeah.
Gold Beach.
Yeah.
Wasidia Rock Hewer. Yes, she was. 18 Claws was one of the people that was in her room hanging out whenever you guys learned about the secret of the blood curse
Yeah.
that was affecting Oakenbrow.
What do I see when I'm looking around this area that we're in?
Very empty.
Very empty.
Yep, just like about the size of this room, but a teepee. Goes, 25 feet up in the air.
You teleported into a teepee?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Is there anybody in the teepee?
No, nobody's in the teepee.
No.
You look down on the ground, there are teleportation runes. It seems like this is the dedicated area for that. There's a fire burning in the middle. A little campfire.
Never actually been to Bronze Lake.
I haven't either.
I haven't either.
I'll go take a peek outside.
We sent the right man to do that. Mm-hmm.
Make sure you ask them if they've heard of us.
I'm pretty sure they have.
Yeah, you do take a peek outside and you see Tabaxi. Looks like in dark cloaks,
Whose house are we?
I don't think it's a house. Anyway.
standing with his back turned to you.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello! Who are you?
I'm Leeward Alaris Torin.
You didn't sneak in here, did you?
No, we actually teleported in.
The
I'm
Must
here-
be serious business then. Not too many people know of this rune.
Yeah, I'm here with the rest of the Bed Dragon Slayers.
Russian accent still
Um,
maintains.
We're actually here to warn you of bad things are coming.
Well, that's not good.
That's very generic.
Very, very bad.
I should probably take you to 18 Claws then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk
I
to them.
don't.
Yeah.
A bit above my pay grade.
Alright, everyone. Let's go. They're gonna take us to go see 18 Claws. Yes.
Yeah, and you see this Tabaxi has like a white, like pretty bright white, but with a lot of gray speckles, almost kind of Dalmatian looking. So, you guys doing anything else before you head out?
Hydrating and dehydrating.
Oh, yeah.
I will hydrate. No, I'm
drink
ready
regardless.
to warn the people.
So as you do make your way outside, you are pretty high up. The city is like built into kind of the side of this valleyed part of Bronze Mountain that you look up and you do see the mountain up above you, and it slopes down and meets Bronze Lake. You guys are higher up. You do look down and you see the entirety of this town is like teepees, much like this, or canvas tents. It doesn't seem like they have any like solid structures or anything like that.
Okay.
It's morning.
That was my question. I was
Yeah.
wondering how, like,
We woke
developed
up.
of a town this
We
was.
woke up and I thought you were
It's
asking about time.
it's pretty decently developed when you look at it. It's just they don't have any structures that are
Right.
permanent.
Oh, well. There's dragon breath.
Good. Well, maybe they can pack up and move to somewhere else.
That's, yeah. Or
My-
it's gonna
my-
get
You know,
easily
it's
destroyed.
Tabaxi's trouble comes and we just
As you do walk
pick up
through,
and go somewhere else.
They just go,
it's probably like 98%
No magic
tabaxis.
type.
Like, I don't think you guys would see anybody other than tabaxis here.
Yeah.
It's
Usually
very,
is.
very tabaxi.
Tabaxi heavy.
Isn't
Yep.
that just a random aside, but it's just an observation, but in all the games I played, every Tabaxi community has always been secluded in a certain place.
Well, yeah, it's built into their lore.
I know, it's just, it's
Yeah.
interesting that everybody goes with that
Well,
officially.
also, it doesn't help whenever they tell you that all of them have names like Thunder Over Mountain that are very Native American-y.
Because, like,
So
yours is, up in a mountain, and then
yeah.
mine was up in a mountain, and mine was up in a mountain in the other game, too, except they were more...
you doing anything while you're walking there?
Well, we're
Just
in, like,
really-
the town?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not going through
We're just
through
walking
the
Yeah.
middle of it, but you're being
Yeah.
led.
I mean...
The spotted cats is Tabaxis taking us
Yeah.
to.
I mean, really,
the
just
city
taking
to
it
Do
as
cause.
the
that, but
scenery
I'm
while we're
just
walking.
taking it in.
Yeah,
It's very
I've never
nice
been.
here, isn't it?
it is.
Yes.
I
This
enjoy
is a fantastic spot you guys have settled in.
Definitely
Do you
more
like the
nicely-
Garden of Flowers? Do you like Garden of Flowers?
Garden of
Some missing
Flowers.
I love...
Yeah, and you look around and you don't see any Garden of Flowers.
Oh,
Where are they?
well, that's utter.
It's me. That's my name.
Oh, I
okay.
apologize. I didn't even think to ask
Right,
your name.
right.
That's okay.
That's my fault.
My mother said that I was born into a field of flowers.
Oh, well, that's
Oh.
lovely.
I don't think that was true, though.
Oh, I mean, it's still. That's a good. It's a nice name to have.
Thank you.
Maybe
It's a
there
nice
were
story to
flowers
have, the
blooming
one with
when
it.
you were born.
Maybe.
Technically, broccoli is a flower, so you could have been born into a field of broccoli.
Garden of Broccoli. It is a better name.
And you could shorten the name to Brock.
Or Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got so many options at that.
Yeah.
Or Gar.
I think it's a very good name.
I could still go by Gar, actually.
You can go by whatever you want.
Yeah.
I've got like
It's
18
not a very
names.
masculine name.
Who says?
Everyone.
Well, they're
I
mean.
guess.
It's okay, I don't care. Okay, let's keep going.
Flowers
so,
propagate the earth.
Garden of
That's
Flowers
super
does
manly.
take you into, yeah, it's a decent sized
I mean,
tent.
the
It's
flowers are
probably
really
smaller
nice
than the one that
here.
you teleported into.
have the
Is a little bit
Ripley of our
busier. He does lead you in, and in the center you do see the same thing, kind of a fire. This one seems to be more set up for like an actual house. Like there's like a kitchen area that kind of has mortar and pestles and things like that, like for alchemy, cooking. Bed, cots, smells very sagey in here. And you do see a familiar 18 claws comforted by the wind, light gray-furred female tabaxi. In the middle at the fire looks like she is meditating. Good luck.
This is,
And then
18
flowers will
claws.
leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, 18 claws comforted by the wind. You guys just know her as 18 claws.
I don't wonder what you're up to.
We probably have a couple days we can wait.
Sorry to intrude.
I'm just kidding.
She breathes and opens her eyes. Aye. Bed dragon slayers.
That's us.
Unfortunately, we've come at a time of
Great crisis.
great urgency.
Good. The word finally reached the Spectral Council, and that is why you came?
What word?
The Wendigos.
Wendigo.
Yeah, the Wendigos. Oh, it's gotten much worse.
It's
So-
it's about
We'll
to
help
get
with
worse.
that. But unfortunately, there's.
Dude, it's just unfortunate we were at the bottom of the list. I get it though, crisis management.
Well,
You don't
I
see where
mean,
to take over from here.
Unfortunately, there's a bit of a more. It's about to get worse.
Oh, that's not good.
It isn't.
Do you want to tell me the bad news, or do I tell you my bad news?
Oh,
You tell me yours. This sounds...
well, there's.
New news might be good news.
There is a man riding on a dragon.
No,
Oh,
no,
wait,
no,
the
no,
man
no.
is the dragon.
The man is the dragon.
I thought he was right. I thought, okay, never mind. There is a dragon that is coming here.
That's not good news.
With an army of
Gnolls, isn't
Gnolls?
it? Yeah, with an army of gnolls.
You vile creatures.
Yeah.
Ugh,
we've got maybe
you
a
smell
day.
like dog.
Not
So-
only is it a dragon, it's the dragon of Bane.
So we're here to see
Do you think this is the prophet of the Sunder?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Well,
Here's your bad news, right?
that's not great.
So I mean, maybe we can, I don't know. Maybe the dragon will kill some Wendigos while we're here. We'll just bring them on out. I don't know.
I don't.
Just collateral Wendigo damage. It's a hope. It's a hope.
I do not think we will be able to win a fight against the dragon in an army of gnolls alone.
No.
No.
But
That's why I'm thinking you might have to evacuate for the time being.
with your help and your cunning, maybe you can help us look to the clouds for help.
Cloud giants?
You know some
Oh
giants?
yes, you know about our history then.
Not
No,
heard
but
us.
do I know about history?
You can
Cloud
make a history
giants
check.
Oh God, damn it!
That's
Here
a
we go.
dollar.
That hit my
Oh crap!
foot.
I owe you money too. I think I owe you
We
like
need a
$2.
song to play every time that happens.
Just
like-
Money, 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 money.
Is
You are racking up a goddamn bill here, Nikki.
Is the
I'm
Price is
gonna
Right
shout.
thing
$3.
copyrighted?
Yeah, 2 of those were all Nikki, but I got punished. with
$2.
Okay, what?
$3 for Nikki, $2 for Selena, $2 for Vance, and John $2.
That was
Yeah.
a proximity money right there. Nikki's the one
Well,
who took her. I was just
you
twice.
proximity owe me $2.
An 11
I gotta
or
have
9.
cash, but I got you.
Rob is paid
You
off.
can do
all
it with
this.
advantage.
I need to
Yes.
get.
Kind
yeah.
of. I don't. I'd say that's
Okay.
cocked
I need to
because
actually
I
bring
can't.
some.
Kinda read.
I need to actually get some dollars.
That's
Okay,
better.
so
I need to remember to get cash.
Well, I've got a
15,
jar of
14,
coins I just need to take in and just
17?
put turn into cash.
Hawkman
Yeah,
wants to
let
know
me
how
just
much you
make
owe.
sure.
I already just answered.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you proficient in
yeah,
history when it comes to the Giants?
but I
I
do.
thought it
I
was
have
only for stone
advantage, so
giants.
it's a 14.
But you're adding your proficiency bonus since it's about Giants.
Oh, I am.
Yes. Which I believe is a +5.
Mhm.
So
20?
19.
19?
Yeah, because
You're not familiar. You are familiar with giants.
Right.
They are very bougie.
Yeah.
The cloud giants
Cloud
are. They
giants,
live
yeah.
up in the clouds.
Green flames
Head in the clouds. Literally don't like to bother
Right.
themselves.
with the
They don't necessarily care about war, conflict, anything like that. They just want to live their nice
floaty life.
gated life.
Yeah.
Yes, gated community.
Yeah.
Rich whites.
They are the suburbs of the Giants.
So I would find it interesting that they have
They
some
go.
sort of.
They go golfing at the country club on the weekends.
So I would find
And
it
on Monday, Tuesday,
interesting
Wednesday.
that they would even have anything to do with these common tabaxi folk in any way.
If you'd like to make a history check, everybody else you can, to see if you know the specific history of what Bronzing, Bronze Lake, Bronze Mountain have had. You can make another history check if you want to know about that. That's not giant specific.
14.
What was it again? Is nature?
Mod 20.
History.
History.
Mod 20.
19.
18.
It's wrong. I'm sorry. 14.
14. Ivara.
Oh, I didn't know I was making another one because I already made one. Sorry.
Well, this one's not about.
That's a 5
Okay.
for me, dog.
So you probably because you're the only one that's been alive long enough. Whenever you were real young, you did hear about... Well, it probably would have happened before you were born. But you probably heard your grandpa talk about a tragedy that befell...
Grandpa Stack.
Grandpa...
Grandstack.
I think it was
Grandstack.
Grograk.
Grandstack.
Grograk.
Grograk. I'm pretty sure that was his
Grandstack.
name. I have it written down somewhere.
Green.
Golgrak. That's what it was.
Gold.
Um...
Sounds like
You do remember
Grograk.
your grandpa telling you about this old Tabaxi village that was all nice wooden buildings, and one of the Tabaxi fell in love with a cloud giant and was just infatuated by her, and he did everything that she told him. So one day she said, I want you to move your city across the lake, and it was winter time. Everything was frozen. So they began to drag their entire city with horses all the way across to relocate onto the other side of the lake.
Jesus.
And then the ice cracked. They lost everything, lost a lot of people. And the moral of the story was,
Don't listen to the story.
don't let infatuation control you. You're not sure how much that was actually accurate.
So what Ghost Axe is really hearing is
That's
don't
my
get tied
motto.
down.
That's what
Right. Don't get tied down, especially by a cloud giant.
None of you know our history? That's alright, we are far off the beaten path, and you are all very young, just like me.
Well, it was a tragic love story.
It was. I mean, he's kind of stupid.
Well, that's why I don't get tied down anymore.
So you know about I believe it would be my great, like 3 or 4 more grandfather. You know about him? Burning fire? Fiery orangey red tabaxi.
Ghost Tank does, right?
No, you wouldn't
Oh.
quite know the name, but
Dang.
It would tie in with some of the stories I've heard.
Leeward, when you hear that name, it probably would ring a bell. Some songs that you've heard about tabaxi, where they would say burning fire in context of talking about tabaxi, and you don't really quite know what it means, but now it kind of makes sense. It might be referring to a name.
Like a burning ring of fire.
Mm-hmm.
down, down, down.
Does this story of yours, this love story, carry a favor?
You could say that. Here, come. Let's go for a walk. Would that be permissible?
Legs still work. We're good.
So she will take you outside and begin to walk along the cliffside here, and you do get a really nice look at the city. She begins to walk. Well, you see, things here are a little bit stressful. The Wendigo attacks are happening. People are not allowed to go out onto Bronze Lake by themselves. We've been attempting to commune with the cloud giants up in the sky. You see, it is an old wives' tale that they believe that a cursed item was taken from my great grandpa.
Burning fire.
Burning fire. And that is the cause of the souls that were lost at the bottom of the lake turn into Wendigos.
Oh.
I'm glad. Do I know anything about Wendigos?
You
With
can
my-
make a history check.
125 years of life.
So what you're saying, if we get the artifact back here, people might turn back from Wendigos into...
11.
Maybe.
Backseat?
That is what we're hoping. We've been trying for weeks to get up to the cloud giants, and there's no such luck. Also, in years past... 11, you don't know anything. In years past, we tried for a long time to have some sort of a relationship with them, and they just don't seem to care.
That doesn't surprise me.
So if we can,
There are several people here in my city here that do not want to even entertain the ideas of being familiar with stone giants.
if there were
Not stone giants, cloud giants. Yeah,
right. If there
Stones on the ground, clouds in the sky. You know what I mean?
I sure do.
So if there were a chance to reverse the curse that could help us with the dragon,
One last chance to reverse.
That is kind of our. Well, we were just doing it to help with Wendigo, but I do 2 birds with 1 stone. 18 claws, 1 cat.
I was gonna say, is that
it would not be
It's
the
a good
craziest
name
thing
for a
I've
tabaxi.
I
How
think
do
you 2 have the highest passive perception.
21?
Oh,
I
come
think
on.
it's us now.
Let's
Uh,
not. I got
whenever-
a 10.
Whenever she
Mine's
lifts
only
up her
20.
claws, you do see that she's missing 2 of her toes on one hand. Thus, you get the name. Maybe 18 claws was because of that.
Yep, no, checks out.
So,
How have you been trying to get up to the cloud giants?
well, we have been sending different communication spells to them, and sometimes they do communicate back. Every once in a while, a cloud giant, we can see them walking.
I thought she was gonna
Every
say
once in a
something.
while, we've been able to talk to one, but they do not seem to very much care about us down here. Every time that we've gotten close to familiar relations with them, one of the cloud giants either ruins it or one of my people says something very nasty and
So
ruins the
basically,
situation.
you need us to to mediate, essentially.
That'd be fine. But we're trying to get up. So, and as she does continue to walk, you 2 would see it first. Down at the very bottom, maybe like a quarter mile out of town, you do see a decently sized, like really tall, pointed structure. And as you do look, it seems to be made of this kind of black obelisk stone. And it does come more into view, and you guys can all see it as you do walk up. And again, you're up, kind of taller in the mountains, so you're looking down at it. Where was I?
Obelisk.
Tormentor?
Nope.
Tormented.
Good guy.
The name of that?
You're a
Good guy.
You're a good guy.
So we've tried using flying devices to get up there. We tried using flying spells to get up there. We tried sending messages up there. We tried birds. We tried everything, but nothing. 3 days ago, and the messages in the clouds say, "Please come up to meet," and we haven't been able to figure out how to get up there yet.
What? They're asking us to come up there?
They wanted to, yes.
Come down.
Maybe they're finally answering. I don't know.
Oh, they wouldn't come down. That's
They are above us, literally
They don't
and
like to leave the
figuratively.
The safety of the cloud.
I have a way with words, and I believe I
we
can get
teleport
through to
above
them.
it
It's just
and fall in?
securing the meeting is the actual
Use
part
the
here.
teleport spell Nima did.
Right.
I mean, we
Character
could
rogue.
try going up
That's
on the
true.
carpet.
Oh,
and,
some of
Can't do that.
and maybe you could turn
some of
into
our
a
magic-y
bird.
people do know how to teleport, but we don't know
teleport
any.
that high?
We don't know any runes up
Well,
there.
yeah.
Well, what if we teleported just above?
Go stack. We have ways to fly.
Well, we could
then we
teleport
fell.
above there,
we
but
have ways to fly.
their castle up there moves around in the
Well, they have
sky,
ways
so
to
you
fly,
might
too.
miss and then you fall. Well, we have ways to fly, and we went up there, and there
and
was
you couldn't
nothing.
find anything? Well, I may or may not have
Sit-
something.
What?
I am the Herald of Anna.
You have your arms. I have my arms.
Well, these are kind of special arms. They might.
And mine are too.
They might say. They might listen. It's 50-50. I present these and say I'm the Herald of Anna, and like sometimes people are like, oh, and other times people are like, fuck you, I don't care. So
Looks
it's
more like it's 30-60.
Yeah, I'd say so. Listen. Well, yeah. I'm just saying, if they're sending the
30-50.
messages,
That one.
they want somebody.
By all means, try.
I will. Don't.
I mean,
She looks up. They're not coming for you.
Well, yeah, I know. They don't come down. They don't do that. That's not in their nature.
So,
Trust me, giants are all about following.
as
the
you guys
nature.
continue to walk, you do see this obelisk structure is a pyramid. Looks very out of place there. Looks like the ground underneath it has been just kind of shoved to the side. Looks like a very new structure, very out of place.
Maybe we
Is there
should
a guy
stop.
walking across?
You can't tell from this far away.
You said it looks like a new structure.
I will ask
I would.
18 Claws what that was.
Oh, you want to know about that? See, that's been our problem recently.
Is this the bad news you were talking about?
Well, the bad news is the Wendigo killing people, but this is the new thing going on here. We have been trying to find out ways to get up there, and you know the old tale about the fellow with the beanstalk? So, somebody did come into these magic beans, and they say, you know, there's a bunch of beans in there and you plant them, but the problem is it's not always sure.
So that
So-
came from a bean?
Yeah, oh yes, we planted one and a bunch of mushrooms grew, and then we planted another one. I can't remember what happened. And then the third one, the pyramid came up and there's a mummy inside and he was attacking people, so we ran away. This is why we do things outside the town.
That's smart.
And that's
What
also
kind of
why
beans are
It's
these?
yeah, that
the
is I
magic
don't-
beans.
There's some weird magic.
You've never heard the magic beans? Don't eat them.
I don't think I've heard of magic beans.
They're wild magic beans is what they are.
Have I
So,
heard of magic?
maybe
From
in
a
story.
very rural community.
So-
in a town-
Well, we
entirely
are also
different
very
farm.
rural.
Yeah.
You just start pulling a
Well, you have freedom.
strip of cloth out of your butt.
Do I?
It's like
A
trying to
mummy
pull
comes
string
out.
out of a butt off like a dog while you're
What?
because
Yeah.
he ate a bunch of
They have
string.
freedom. We don't.
And while you guys are up here, you also
We
look
know only
down
oppression in
on
our childhood.
you also look down on Bronze Lake, and you can in the very middle, like at this time of day, you can see underneath this very clear water what seems to be the top of some like structures of buildings. Like whenever they were pulling the buildings over that fell through,
Got
it looks
some
like they
ruins.
sunk down to the bottom.
Is the lake frozen right now?
No,
Okay.
no, because it is
We're in
like
springtime,
yeah,
isn't it?
you're basically on the second day of April.
Gotcha.
of this calendar. The second day of the Claw of Storms. Talking to 18 Claws.
Yeah. Very fitting.
While drinking a White Claw. So.
Sounds
yes,
like we need to try at least flying up there if we can. Using your arms, hopefully we can come up with some way to reveal
I mean, that's gotta
wherever
get,
they're hiding.
I mean, that's gotta get their attention. You with your arms of Venom.
But we should definitely try to take 18 over here with us.
Yeah.
we can
so
try
it's-
to fly again. I'm just telling you, we've tried it multiple times. And it will
I'm not-
not.
I'm-
it
I'm-
will not work from
You
what
didn't
we've
try
heard.
with us.
That is true.
Never know.
Well,
I mean, we have the
I mean, I
Queen
do
of the
speak
Stone
their
Giants with us.
language. We could. But they spoke to you in a language everybody could understand.
We were just
so
going to keep trying the beans.
I don't think you should keep
No,
trying.
no, there's our magicians are able to do their magic thing with the beans, and they were able to say one of these can grow a stalk. But see, there's 10 beans. We planted 3. There's 7 more, and
Let's just no.
most of the things weren't bad. There was only one of the 3.
I'm gonna.
Also, there is a mummy and a
gonna
pyramid
ask,
down there.
how-
Could you guys please help with that? So
How,
we-
we probably
So
can,
now we have to
once
do
we-
the Sunder,
mummy.
the
There-
Wendigo,
there's-
the
there's a
mummy.
bit of-
Is
yeah,
that the order
we
of
kinda got
priority,
a
or is
bit
the
of a-
mummy go before the Wendigo?
we have to kind of
Stop
do things
planting
in
the beans.
Yeah,
Actually, I kind of like the idea of taking the beans and just planting them somewhere we definitely want bad
Stop.
shit to happen.
Yeah.
kind of
Well,
like the taking
and
the
also-
deck of many
so-
things and just
Who-
going, here, take this.
Who rolled for the beans? Did anybody roll for the beans? I thought that I remembered somebody rolling. History.
I don't remember.
Nobody has rolled for history.
No, I
of
was
the
just
beans
at.
yet.
I was saying
I'll
that I
roll
don't
for the
think I
beans.
knew
You guys
anything
can roll
about
history for the
beans.
beans.
I'm just
I
here.
don't know about no beans.
Stop planting the
I'm just,
beans has the same energy as, oh my
The
gosh,
history?
Dwight, stop
Yeah.
drinking the water.
18.
25.
20.
What did you get, Ghost Tech?
25. I got a 19
And what did you get?
plus 6.
What were we supposed to roll? I didn't-
History.
I probably won't be high at all, so I wouldn't count my vote.
What is
13.
Grandpa Goldrack got to
Huh?
say about
13.
this?
13. So you three have definitely heard of the beans. Leeward, it's a lot of stories that you heard growing up in books and such and songs. The beans mainly were a source of fun stuff. I mean, every once in a while it could be bad. Ghost Stack, you know
Just a pyramid
that
with
some of
mummies
the
all-
worst things that could come out of it were some smaller creatures, like you know that it can spawn boulette. You know that a pyramid can come from it. But really,
we all
most
know
of
that.
them are just kind of oddities. You don't really know, like from the things that can come out of this, the pyramid's just about the worst thing.
Great.
Well, so
Lovely.
mummy
It
first, then
can't
the
go.
one
It
day
can
go.
only go
So-
down from
So
here.
Sunder, definitely the mummy now.
And there's quite a
one
lot
day.
of things that can come out that are really good.
Any of them able to help us?
Maybe.
I should be playing all the rest of the beans.
No,
and then
I
have a
don't-
good time. It'll
How-
take a day to
well,
probably
we-
fix the rest of the problems.
I think
We are
Pyramid's
running
like
out
the
of
worst
time.
thing.
Either way, once you get rid of the pyramid, we're going to continue to plant them because that's the only way we can get up, we think. Unless your flying works. Do you have wings?
I have a magic carpet,
You have your... Oh, okay.
The only thing is we can't
and
fit
he
all of
can
us.
fly with his cape.
I can turn
And
into
you
an
can
animal.
turn
For
into
like a
chicken.
minute, so...
We had people that could...
That's
We have people
You
that
better
can
book
turn
it.
into giant birds too, but they weren't able to
Stall
get
out.
up there.
Oh, the giant one.
Yeah, the winds
Pretty
become
So,
the
what
winds
did the
become too
message say?
turbulent.
Yeah, that's
What
not
did
good.
the
It
message
said
say?
meet. We would like to meet with you. Something like that. I don't know. It's been a stressful 3 days.
You'll know what to say in the moment.
Because of the mummy.
I mean,
Yeah, the mummy and
do I, with my knowledge of cloud giants, is there like
Open sesame. Key
no,
phrase.
no, is there like
Yeah,
a
I can go.
manners, a type of like
Yeah?
procedure? I'm talking to the DM.
Oh,
With my knowledge of giants, is there like a preferred procedure to enter the realm / castle of the
Yeah.
cloud giants?
there's lots of ways to get up there. They make it really hard for people to get up there that they don't want to. Teleporting, that's one of them.
But we don't know where we
Being ushered in by them is a way. And the ever popular beanstalk.
Are we gonna? You don't
I
have
think
time to
I
take
mean,
care of
what
the
do we
mummy
have
first.
to lose? We just fly up on the carpet, and if we don't see him, then we don't see him, and then we just start playing beans, I guess.
Yeah, but
Fly
in
up
order
there,
to plant
flash
the beans,
your
we have to
arms,
get
say,
rid of the
"Hey,
mummy
let us
and the
in."
pyramid.
What are the winds like right now?
I
How
don't
windy
just
is it?
flail my arms
It's
around.
decently
There's a
windy.
Formal, I try to use some decorum.
Right.
I know decorum.
You are
is
like
know
right
I'm
up against the
oversimplifying
mountain,
it.
when,
I'm just-
and you're
I-
right off the sea
Gosh.
too.
I know I'm
Yeah,
oversimplifying.
but in order
I
for-
just,
I
Like
announce
you guys are
myself,
right
I am
off of the
Nagara.
sea, so
Yeah.
the winds do
Herald
really
of
come
Annam.
through there.
yeah. And Oh, do you need the list?
Titles?
Sword of the Forge, leader of the Knights of Kinship,
Tiny Knights.
etc., etc. I mean, I don't use all the
How long
titles
is
for the
it?
giants because
Hour.
the giants probably don't. Queen
I
of the
think
Stone
an
Giants,
hour,
I'd probably
right.
throw that one
How
out.
many can you cast?
No, they might respect me less for that. Actually,
Well,
I'm just
concentration
saying
spell.
they
How
can't.
many-
they
Oh, how
already
many
said they
cast
can't
it on
plant
that
any
time?
more beans at the moment. until we
I
get rid
think
of
as
the
many
Okay,
spell
let's
Well,
slots
we
as
can,
have,
but
I
we
think.
figured,
No, I mean
if
at
another
once.
pyramid pops up.
Yeah,
then-
we,
There's
let's
the
just
mummy
go.
that.
Let's
Holy
just.
cast
Do
that.
we? Do we? We
Multiple
don't.
people
Okay.
if you
Let's
do
go
that.
It's
kick the
been,
mummy's
there
ass.
only have one character that
Do
had
we
that
have
spell, and I
time
don't
for
remember.
that? We
so-
have
don't have
maybe
it,
a day
they
before
were-
the dragon's here.
I can go show you.
Okay, here's the thing.
I can go show you what did pop
Their
up.
thrones
There were
only one
these.
had five.
10 minutes, by the way.
There were these like mushrooms, these toadstools that popped up, and
use that
and
carpet.
one of them we
Anyone
planted.
have
There was a
that?
campfire that popped up.
She does.
It went away after a day, but it was blue
I think
flames
she's
that
no
just
use
came
on
out of it.
herself.
Just a small little fire with blue flames is
What do I do
kind of
now?
cool.
These beans are.
Sorry,
Can you
not
summon
for-
eagles?
Can I
What's
do
the
what?
point?
Can you summon eagles?
I don't think I can. I have one griffin that I.
Wait a minute, you can turn this into the flying animals.
Well, yeah, I can. With those
'Cause
magical
all
Just
things.
of
trying to
us-
find
all
a
of
much
us are-
safer way to travel through a windy sky than
Right,
a carpet.
all-
I wish you
of
could
us are
have
gonna be
seen
able to fill the carpet.
the blue flames. It was
Hey,
something.
if I fall, I might live. It's fine.
Well, not all of us have 9 lives.
I
Or you're not
can't
a
summon the
tabaxi.
eagles.
But she's
I
not
can summon
Thunder. Wrong
anything.
campaign.
He's done that twice now.
I have. It's been
You
so long
confused
since I've been
Oscar
in this
with
game.
Levi.
I think I've missed like the last 1 or 2 sessions out of the last 4
To
we've
be
done,
fair,
so.
in terms of personality, there's some similarities.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a very different character for that reason next time.
So are we just gonna fly up and hope for the
Still a
best?
badass bitch, but very different vibe.
Yeah, my next character is a very different vibe.
Oh well, mine is too.
But let's focus on these characters right now.
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
let's
Alright,
do
let's
this.
go. Let's
Yeah.
go kick the mummy's ass because we
Wait.
need a beanstalk.
Well, no, I thought we were going to fly up there first.
Yeah, but we don't know if there's gonna
Nobody
be a beanstalk
wants
in
to
the next
fly up.
bean.
We
They
can fly
decide
up there. I just
Yeah.
think we need to be
We just need
birds or
we
something.
need to figure out a way to get up
I'm
there.
gonna use my carpet.
Right.
What?
Just
This-
stay on the. One person on the carpet's fine. All of us on a carpet in the wind, I fear.
I fear.
Well, I don't.
Some
think,
of us are not. Some of
I
them
don't
are not
think
as
all of
nimble
us
as
can fit on the carpet either.
Well, no, but for those who can't, we have other ways
I'll
to
just
get up.
lay
That's
on
what
it
I'm
and
saying.
hold
I
on
just want
to it
another
like
way.
this. And there could be 2 of us doing that. Just
Right.
you lay down on it and hold it like this.
I think
That's
the
much
best
safer.
bet would probably be you and me on the carpet.
All
because
right,
we're
we're
the
gonna
most.
go like this.
Okay, someone make me fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You don't want to use your cape?
So we're
I can only
flying.
do it a minute.
So we're flying. We're trying we're
Yeah,
trying
three
to
of
fly
us.
with you.
3 of us are gonna have to
Do you think
have
that's
to be able to fly.
ill-advised?
We've tried it several times. and it
They've
didn't
tried
work.
it. That's why I don't think it's a good idea.
You might
Yeah,
have
but they didn't
magic
have
arms.
you.
If your hands
They
can,
didn't have the herald of
can you
Anima
spin your
with
hands
them.
so fast that you fly like a propeller?
No, not yet. I
The
haven't.
wind turbine.
I
or
haven't gained all the powers of the ordering yet.
Once we get up there,
Why don't
you can yell at
Why
them.
don't you take
Maybe
a
they'll
minute to say
open up.
something?
That's
to
what I'm
Anna
saying,
and be like,
it's-
Can you
Okay,
pass the
What is
word?
our-
Hold on,
Ordering.
fellas.
What is
How many
ordering?
times have you told me not to yell things?
No, I
These are giants.
haven't.
You have to yell or they don't hear you. You'll just
You're
sound like a
always
And on
mouse.
telling
top
me
of
not
that-
to yell about things.
I
and not
haven't.
to get angry and frustrated.
I haven't.
and
Well, I'm
now
not
you're
telling you to
telling
be
me
angry.
to yell at them to
Do
get
you-
their
do you think
attention.
you
I'm not
like,
telling
say
you to
a-
be angry. I'm telling you to raise your voice.
Can't you just be like, hey,
I've specifically been told not to raise my voice.
can you just be
By
like, real
some
quick,
people.
hey, yo, Anna, it's me, your girl. Can you just say something?
Hey, yo.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Well, what I'm getting at is that they're
He
probably,
said 2 words to me in our entire
Ye olde
relationship.
if anything is going to
Unite them.
pique their interest, it's going to be your arms of Anum and the fact that you are the herald of Anum.
Well,
I do agree with that. I also agree, or I'd like to bring up the bad news that you told me that there's an ancient red dragon and an army on their way.
Because that's the thing is if we can get the cloud giants to come down or well at least help,
Well, we're just gonna
then
have
we
to
won't.
fly up
Then
there
we
and
can
hope
then
for
we
the
can
best.
get then we can
okay.
deal with
If
the
anything, it's a
dragon
waste.
and then we can deal with the Wendigos
but,
and
but
the.
my thing is, you guys don't understand. Cloud giants don't like to help anybody. It's been hard enough to convince stone giants and fire giants.
They said
Right.
they
Here's the
invited them
thing.
up.
that doesn't mean
They
they're
wanted
there to
them.
help.
They wanted them to come
I
up
know,
anyway
but-
and talk
That
to
does
them.
not mean they
That's
want
true,
them to
but
help.
while we're already up there,
But
to see
they-
what they
I
want.
agree. I'm just telling you, we need to have a good argument before we
know.
go up there. We
I'm
need
just
to
You
have
did a
telling-
all
really
of
good
our-
job the last time we had.
One of the
convinced
things I'm
giants to
most
help
curious
us.
about is if
I
the
know.
cloud giants could park their little castle anywhere.
Oscar.
Why'd they park it here?
What have
I
you
would
to
like
say?
your opinion.
DM question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Did the last
Fine,
Sunday,
no,
did the
it's
Cloud
fine.
Giants help with that in the battle?
Yeah.
Okay, there's your
Okay.
in.
They helped with
That
the.
was
They-
maybe
The
a
last Sunday.
generation ago.
They fought in the second Sunder.
I understand.
You're just saying, you were talking about how
No.
they have this. They
yeah.
don't want to
Or-
come down, but they
They
have
do.
before.
And I'm not saying. I'm just saying I want to be
It was
prepared
also about
and thoughtful
2,500
in my
years
present.
ago.
I know, and you
How
have
long
to
do cloud
understand
giants live?
that this was
couple
when
hundred, I
the
think.
giants still had, Anum believing in them, and they all think that he doesn't believe in them anymore. And I know that that's part of my job, and that's why I want to go do it. But I'm just saying.
Bring beer.
We are limited, maybe.
More like wine with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're more wine.
Bougie.
More, yeah.
Green
Uh,
bougie.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
that's because beer's not their jam.
I know, but they're
Butter
Or
sausages.
the thing is, we may need to incentivize their help a little bit more than just say, hey, you should help with this because you helped with this 25 100 years ago.
Well,
But here's my
I
thing.
mean-
you
And I mean,
managed-
part of the incentive is
right.
I have been
But-
told by your God who has abandoned you that he will
And
perhaps
and the
not
thing-
abandon you anymore if you help out.
Well, and the thing is
But-
that if we
I'm just
part
saying,
of the
I've been
argument
through
that
this
we can
like
give
3
them
times
is that
now.
So you
It's-
should have more experience.
Yeah, well,
than
that's what I'm
anybody
saying.
else.
That's
Right,
what I'm
but-
saying.
Yes.
Is that
what
Yes.
what I mean what one of the things that we can push is that if they think
This
that
is
they're
just,
safe,
this is,
that
we're
they're
talking about this. I'm strategizing right now
If they
because
think
we
that
don't
they're
have a lot of
secular,
time.
secular
if,
talking.
Yes.
if they think that they're safe where they're at, they're not, and we can show that, this explain to them what happened to the fire giants, and they thought they were safe in the mountains, and they weren't. And the same thing is going to happen to them if they don't help.
well that, and you already convinced both the stone giants and the fire
I
giants
am
to
the
help
queen of
us
the
at
stone
multiple
giants.
times now. So you have that.
Oh, yeah, it's
that
not. It's not a matter
experience in that.
necessarily in confidence of myself.
Mhm.
It's that I think you are underestimating the disinterest of cloud giants in particular.
Well, we thought
But-
the
You should
fire
know her
giants.
name too. Her name's Grassur.
Rassur.
Grassur. Grassur.
Grassur.
Grassur.
Grass sewer.
Not grass sewer.
No, please don't call her
If you
that.
say that, she will grind your bones into her bread.
But I'm just saying, we thought the fire
Fee,
Fee,
giants.
fi, fo,
Oh.
fum. They say that.
We thought the fire giants weren't gonna
No,
ever
I
help
know.
us, and then we
That's
managed to.
Again, we probably just need to, I'm just saying
We won't find out until we go ask.
you're absolutely right, and I'm not saying we shouldn't. I'm just saying
Fine.
what is our like thing we can give them in return? Because I know you're saying like, oh,
Well, maybe we should
maybe
hear them
the
out
world
and
is
see.
ending. The world is ending, but we might need to say like, do you need a favor?
Sure.
We
Well,
have
that's
to
what I'm
do a
saying.
favor.
Just ask
we
him
can
if, like,
we can always
I'm just saying we got
Yeah.
a long list of
Right.
favors. Just make sure we're ready to,
right.
right.
throw another favor
Right.
on the list because I feel like they're gonna ask us for something.
That's
Well, yeah, that
fine.
makes
I mean, that
sense.
makes sense.
So the cloud giants, then the mummies,
Then the dragon.
then
Then-
the
Wendigos.
dragon.
Well, the dragon should probably
Well,
be
if the
before the
cloud
mummy,
giants
but the
and
mummy
if
and then
everything
the
will
Wendigo.
go correctly.
I mean, why don't
we
we
don't
just
even know if the cloud giants will help with the
no?
Wendigo. Also, this item that is the cursed item that my ancestor Burning Fire had, he said that he got from the cloud giant lady that he was in love with.
Is she still alive?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well,
His-
descendants
her
might
descendants.
It was before I was born.
be. That's definitely before I was born.
Really?
So, you haven't lived that long compared to the rest
Well,
of
we
us.
can remind them that it went. I mean, was it mutual? It was mutual, right? Eh.
It's very hazy. As
Okay.
mutual as somebody following a powerful deity and doing whatever they want is. It's kind of the warlock patron vibe, is from what I understand.
We don't know what that's like.
No.
I think
All right, so
We-
we'll
we
try
just
to
have
fly
to
up
try.
there. I'll say.
progress.
Well, very simplified, yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, who am I
I
riding
leave the-
with? I don't want to miss this.
I leave the giant, getting the giant's attention up to you, so you're a little more
Okay,
adept
I
to
just
it.
want to make it clear that
I'll
I
let
don't
you
have
know.
like this. Don't like glow. So
I know,
we're really gonna have
but
to find the castle first.
My name
know,
is
but-
18 Claws Comforted by the Wind, but there's nothing comforting about the harsh winds up there.
You're gonna have to turn some people into birds. I think that's the general consensus. Other than us two that are death gripping.
I mean,
the
I
carpet.
could be. I don't know what my air elemental would even do and all that, but I could be birds.
Air
Birds are
elemental
What
fine.
are you
probably.
doing?
What?
Are you gonna suck everybody up in your air
We're gonna be
elemental?
carried by the air?
Yeah, I guess.
No, the
No,
air
just
elemental
turn-
would probably
if you
be
could just make-
better at controlling itself because it doesn't need wings to fly. It's just
Oh,
literally
you're
air.
gonna turn everybody into air elementals?
I can't turn everybody into one. I meant myself.
Oh.
I don't know what good that would do in this situation. It also would use 2 spots and then fuck later. But I would only be able to do that. Not again for a minute.
I didn't say
I don't
nothing
really
about
know.
your children.
So I don't know.
No idea.
I'd like to think as a friendly
These are-
elemental, I
these
can
are
take
my-
you guys at least in air and you won't die. But I don't know how it works.
So you're
I don't
gonna
know
suck 'em up
schematics.
Their
like a
strength source
tornado.
on highness.
Yeah, never mind.
Also, you can't. They couldn't breathe inside of you.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I don't
It'd be
really
like trying
like to
to breathe
split
a big
up, but we
vacuum.
could just have some of us go up there. I mean, we're not like going into danger in theory. You know,
In theory.
we could
I
have.
mean, I could
In
do my
theory.
best to counter the wind as the wind. I don't know how well that's
We
gonna
could have
go.
like me and Leeward and Wendy over here.
Ooh, windy.
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 Windy the
But I'm going with you too.
Yeah, an
I
18
know,
claws
an
wants to
18
go.
claws.
Am I gonna make Leeward a dodo
Leave the
bird?
dwarfs
I
behind.
thought that he could fly with his magic cape.
He can't. He can only do it for a
can't.
minute.
Yeah.
It's
He
still
would
a
be-
minute more than most.
Well, when I'm up there and I absolutely need it, I will use it to fly back down really fast in a hurry.
Really, really fast. Zoom.
Sonic boom.
controlled falling.
Let's
What?
get this show on the road.
I mean, who wants? If
We
anybody
still
wants
got
to
mummies
be
and Wendigos and
a bird,
death
You wanna be a
dragons to
bird?
deal with.
wanna be a bird? I'd
Bird.
Turn some folks into birds.
A dodo bird.
Make you a little
I
bit.
almost asked him to go, so I just wanted to go fight a mummy while they were flying in the wind.
Can I be an eagle?
Yeah, I mean,
Are you gonna
I'm
have to
pretty
use
sure
a lot
so.
of spell slots for this?
First of all, I have to find it on here. It is on here.
Polymorph?
Polymorph, yeah, there it is.
I'm
I
trying
can
to
do
read
it.
the
Should
DM
be
to
a-
see if this is
I
a
can
waste
do
of
it
time or
enough, and then after that, we'll be
There
hurt.
is
not. A
spell
wink and a
that turns
fart was
people
not a
into
good
animals
indicator
that
of
are
what's
not
happening.
Polymorphs are big
That might be a good indicator.
If I don't use any of the other higher spell slots, I can turn.
Good job, it
Normally you can
stinks.
turn your comrades into beasts of a certain CR or lower.
I would assume by now I've seen
I
an
don't remember
eagle
what
and
it's
could definitely turn
What
you
is
guys into eagles.
No.
What were you asking?
Ow.
Yeah, you
No.
do.
There's a
Just
spell, there's a druid spell that allows you to turn your comrades into CR beasts of one
Oh.
level or lower. It's not polymorph. Polymorph's a big spell.
Mollyporf.
Well, I only have polymorph, and then I can do my thing.
Well, I think we split up.
What was that now? So
Or
who
maybe
wants to
some
be
rocks and
a
fire.
bird?
What is that, a
That's what I said. Do you want me to turn Leeward into a doodle bird?
The bird. I don't even know what that word means.
I
I can
thought. So
be
are we
a-
all going together then now, or are
Turn
we?
me into a giant eagle and I'll carry this one.
I don't think I can turn you into a giant eagle.
Why not? It's polymorph.
Yeah,
Oh
polymorph
yeah,
you
okay.
can go
I
pretty
guess I
big.
can. Yeah,
you can
yeah,
turn me
okay.
into the biggest dang flying thing of a
Right
CR
now,
15 or whatever.
16 or lower.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, okay. So
Polymorph is a hell of a spell.
yeah.
What thing
Everybody
flies
wants
at
to be a
16?
giant
Hell of
eagle
a
then?
drug.
Well, I don't think we need to use more than one polymorph. If I'm
Well, you
big
can
enough,
use one polymorph. 'cause
I
it's
can summon
concentration
my
spell.
griffin, and I can probably take my. Well, I won't. I'll be an air elemental, I guess. Is
Oh,
that
you-
what we're wanting?
Don't you
I think
also
that's
have
it.
a griffin?
Well, that's what I just said. I can summon
Okay.
my griffin, and somebody can ride. Two people will probably ride the griffin.
I could be
Yeah.
a big bird. I could carry.
None of my
Can Freddy
bag of
fly?
tricks animals are
No.
Okay.
Freddy,
big
you
enough.
could
I can
clutch on
carry-
the
I don't know if he's
carpet.
like Gyarados.
The griffin can
Right.
probably carry Leeward and one of
Oh yeah, I
you-
forgot Gyarados
I
can
need
use
to.
fly.
Yeah.
What, who's
It's
the
kinda
strange-
cool.
So I ride the
I know.
cart
It's like
with
a
the tabaxi.
Chinese dragon,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
or
yes.
Japanese
Right.
dragon.
No, I think
I
it's
think
a Chinese dragon.
Is
18
Gyarados
claws.
Chinese or Japanese?
Gyarados?
Yes.
I thought he's a Chinese dragon.
Like what style dragon?
Yes.
Pretty sure it's
Because
Chinese.
he doesn't have
Isn't
wings.
that Japanese or is it Chinese?
And he's a
I
snake.
mean,
like
it
so.
could be either because both Chinese and Japanese dragons have. The
Yeah, but what's
snake-like
the
nature.
what's the tail with the fish turning into a dragon? That's an actual.
And that might be Japanese.
I mean,
Sounds
Because
Japanese.
this
they
might
have the
sound
carps.
crazy, but I'm assuming it's probably of Japanese origin, given the origin of Pokemon.
The Azure Dragon was the flag of the Qing Dynasty of China.
Okay,
Okay.
Chinese.
Not true.
There
Anyway.
you go. The more you
Um,
know.
Also, the Azure Dragon kind of looks like Gyarados.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean Chinese and Japanese.
What was the name of the
dragons
little
share
pet
some
dragon in
features,
the Jackie
but-
Chan TV show?
I don't remember.
Mushu.
That's
Mushu,
yeah.
Mushu was
That's
Shaolin
Mulan.
Showdown.
That's Mulan.
Oh,
yeah,
Mulan.
and Mulan.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of Shaolin Showdown.
Maybe
I
that's
should-
it. I don't
'Cause I
remember
think that
Jackie Chan
came
Adventures
on
having a little. But I
The
could
same
be
Yeah,
time
they
as
had
Jackie
little
Chan
dragons.
Adventures.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
I'm
that
getting
was
them mixed up.
Shaolin Showdown. You were thinking
Those are
of.
both really good shows. Anyway,
So I'm summoning the griffin, and two people are riding on that, and then I'm polymorphing the other one who's not riding.
I think you're polymorphing Ghost Stag.
into something that flies. That
Giant
is-
eagle.
And I'm riding with somebody.
You're riding on my griffin,
Okay.
Dojo is the name of that dragon.
and I'm guessing
What's
you're gonna ride on my
Oscar?
griffin.
Who's Oscar riding?
Probably the griffin.
Who's Oscar?
Probably
is
on
Mush-
Zeus.
Is Mushu the name of the
That's
dragon in Mulan?
Yeah,
Okay. Which one was voiced by Eddie Murphy?
Mulan.
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 Okay. No, you're thinking of Donkey from Shrek.
He fucked a dragon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Same guy. Anyway. Crazy to think that that's the same guy. Anyway. Are you going to ride on the bird too?
I'll ride on something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
giant
Alright,
eagle
so
for
we've
me,
all
I
had our
suppose.
assignments.
Okay.
I mean,
So
should I still
explain.
polymorph?
I want you to explain to me how you're getting up there like I'm 5.
I am getting my carpet out.
Okay, so you're on the carpet.
And I am taking 18 claws on the carpet, and we're
Okay.
both going to flay on it and hold on to it like this to eliminate some of the wind resistance.
Okay.
so
You're
I'm
turning
just
in the
checking.
wind.
I'm going to be counteracting as much of the wind as I can.
Okay.
While I'm riding up with everybody as an air elemental. But I will summon before that, since it's been New Day and I have rested, I will do my thing and summon Zeus on my
Namaste.
staff. Namaste. And then I guess I and Leeward and Oscar are going to ride on Zeus. I'm going to polymorph.
And then you're going to be
Ghost
air elemental, so
Yep.
everybody can get up. Okay.
Yep.
So, you all do that.
Okay.
You are all on your mounts and or flying, and you begin to go up. Where are you going? You just going straight up?
Up your butt.
I'm just following the carpet. Wherever the
I'm
carpet
going to
is.
go in
So-
the direction in which the words were pointed out to me.
You do fly. Well, when she pointed up, she just kind of pointed up.
Okay, well, I'm going up then.
So
Is there
you
a
do
specific
fly
cloud that looks like it's
for
invest?
several minutes. Everybody can make a survival check to see how well they do transversing these winds.
Oh, God.
The winds do get really turbulent as you make it to about the same height as the top of the mountain. You're probably at like 18,000, 19,000 feet.
Since,
Nice.
Never mind. I was
Pretty
going to
good,
say, since
actually.
we're on the same animal, could I just give him advantage?
No.
Yes.
Well, I got a nat 20 plus 3,
21.
So you said I'm rolling a athletics
You
check
want
as
me
my
to roll-
giant
I-
eagle.
you have to
Survival.
No, survival
roll
just to
for
see
18 claws.
how well you're able
Am
to
I
go
rolling
up.
it as me then, or as the eagle?
The eagle.
Survival's wisdom, right?
But it's polymorph.
Oh, it is polymorph, yeah.
Oh, he's not got horrible wisdom.
18 claws holds on very well.
Let's go with this die.
And everybody can make a perception check also to see if you see anything.
Not horrible.
Yeah, you're about like Pikes
14.
Peak height,
14 wisdom
God.
check.
and you were at sea level before. 14
Oh god, my ears
14
popping.
survival
um,
check.
survival check for the
Ears a
giant
bit
eagle.
thin.
Okay.
I mean,
So you guys
it's got a
all
plus
are getting a little bit separated up there, and it's really hard to
Yeah.
stay
got-
together because of
I-
the turbulent winds.
I got 26 on perception.
26.
2. Oh, perception. Do I get advantage?
You get
Perception,
the eagle perception.
Yep.
16.
Not great, but 13.
12.
14. Very bad.
So, as you do continue up, you go up about another 5,000 feet. Make another survival check. The winds are real rough up here. Like you can barely hear 18 claws next to you talking to you. You do look around, and before you got above the clouds here, which you just probably would have, beautiful landscape of the mountains, the bronze mountains, like really almost glowing a bronzy color in the sunlight, and the sea to the north is pretty too.
Mod 20. That time.
14.
16.
Mod 20.
And this was which one?
Another
Survival.
survival.
17.
17. So you got 14?
16.
I got
16?
14.
And what are you on
The Griffin.
with Oscar?
Oscar.
You see him begin to loosen up and begin to kind of slide off in the turbulent winds. He does fall and does hold on one arm. Make a strength saving throw to see if you're able to hold on. If you reach for him, you can make a dex saving throw.
Oh, for fuck's
See if you can
sake.
grab him.
Why is it always Leeward
Nope.
in these instances?
That's a
Is
5.
he weak?
So, you
Plus
do
0.
Weak.
go down and you do pull out some feathers.
Can I catch
God
him?
damn.
Can I catch him?
He's an giant eagle.
Make a perception check to see if you see Leeward.
18.
Yeah, you do see him. Make, what do you think, athletics or acrobatics? Probably acrobatics, right?
Yeah, probably.
Speed test.
Yeah.
It won't matter.
It's all the same for the eagle. Oh, no.
6.
Oh my god!
So,
Holy fucking god!
Leeward,
damn
you do
it.
begin to fall,
Oh fuck.
and you are shouting, but it's very loud up there, and you guys can't hear them. Oscar, are you doing anything?
In worst case, I do have a spell I can do.
You just lightning bolt at the ground to try to...
Propel myself with the lightning bolt.
Well,
Imagine the people down below. They're like, "Ah, he just came down and." And then he died.
I do have something if I need to.
There's nothing left of him but soup.
I guess I can't, can I? No, I can't.
I will.
You are getting down toward. You're going towards him. You still have eyes on him.
I'll try to
You're falling very fast.
fall aerodynamically and try to catch
Sure.
up to him.
Okay.
I'm going to summon a celestial to grab him.
Okay. So up here in the, is it a concentration spell?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and make a concentration check just to see if you're able to even summon this in this.
Pretty good.
21.
21. You are able to gather yourself and summon this celestial. Can it move on the turn that it's summoned? What's
Yes.
its movement speed?
I think it has. So I'm doing the flying one.
Yeah. And it can use
And-
its action to dash, correct?
Yeah, it has
So-
a 40-foot fly speed.
You might be able to get to him.
Well, and I can summon it up to 90 feet away.
Okay. So yeah, you could get up to him. Make an athletics check with the celestial. Or acrobatics, whatever it was that I told you to do. I think it's acrobatics.
I do have
12.
a backup.
12. Not quite getting there. Leeward begins to fall
Alright.
farther and farther. What are you doing, Leeward?
I'm going to, because this is a concentration spell too, so I'm probably going to have to roll for it. Summon Draconic Spirit.
Make a concentration check.
oh god.
Hold on a sec. Let me see. Can I use the skill thing for just in case?
Are you proficient? And you're not proficient in con save, so no.
Well, it's just whenever I make a ability
Oh,
check.
then yeah.
Is it just going to be a
No,
straight?
it's
No,
ability.
this isn't
This is a
an
save, not
ability.
a check.
Oh, a
Okay.
saving throw?
Okay.
Yep.
You said check, that's why we were confused.
That's-
No.
yeah, that's
Well,
fine.
con save. That's
Okay.
yeah.
That's a 13.
Not as good as I thought.
13.
Mm-hmm.
What level of spell are you casting?
Because I'm going to cast at the lowest level I can. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I believe it's 5th level.
You're trying to really concentrate on it, and you just can't think. As we get back to you, you can go ahead and make another athletics.
On all this disaster.
14.
Everything's fine.
So, I just did the math. You are about 700, 800 feet farther down in these 6 seconds free falling.
Jesus.
I think you're about to reach terminal.
I was going to say how
I think.
it takes,
Which
I
you
don't know
might
how
pass
fast-
out.
Oh god.
So,
the terminal velocity is 120
Who
miles.
What
an
did you
hour.
get?
So he was gonna
This
go
is the
out.
end of the word.
14.
And this is the kind
14?
of fall where he's splat.
you're getting a little bit closer. You're still not quite to him, though.
Because
Oh,
you-
14 to get closer to him?
You just
Oh, okay.
check to...
I thought I was trying to grab him. Alright.
Well, you are close
I
to
mean,
him,
none of
but
us
you're
are
just
gonna
not
get to him
able
at
to
this
quite
point.
Yeah,
grab
there's
him.
no way now.
Oscar, what are you doing?
Yeah, because I did the math from the
Brave
second Bard
Jesus.
one shot. The roll velocity is 120 miles an hour. So
I'm going to telepathically tell Uber.
Make your peace with God.
I'm going to
'cause
telepathically tell
I-
Uber to try and
You were
predict
about
where
to
he's going
be
to land and
precise.
break his
We'll
fall.
say you have 2 more rounds before you pass out.
yeah,
You know what would be
'cause-
ironic?
What's your
if he lands
constitution?
on the top of the pyramid on the way
Oh
in.
no.
Dang it, that's
Fucking
not where I
pierced
was.
and all
Maybe
over the side of it.
maybe
I'll give you
he'll
1
land
round
on
for
a
free, and
windy
then after
side.
that we'll go by your turn
Plus
modifier.
2,
Cushion the
14.
blow.
Okay, so
I think
we'll
not
say that you
cushion. I
have
don't
3
think it
rounds
even-
before you pass out.
Hey, if he lands in a forest, there's a chance he might live. That's happened to skydivers. That's
Not from that high in the air.
At 120
Do you-
miles an hour?
You are about as high as Mount Everest.
Yeah, he's not.
And
I don't
it's
know if he'll
happened
make
to
it.
skydivers.
Skydiving, you don't go up that high.
Okay.
No, it's like 3,000 feet.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. I don't
You were
skydive.
at 18,000 feet whenever
I'm
we started
doing just
this
fine. I'm
excursion.
not worried about
Pikes
me.
Peak is like
That's his problem.
13,000 if I remember.
18.
18?
I think it's like 1850 or something.
Why did we go up here?
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Something with the eagle.
Your wink and fart
Oh,
was misleading.
I'm gonna have Uber try to position himself to break his.
Everybody wanted to go up
Uber's
there.
just out there
Like an outfielder. The sun's in my eye.
Leo, I'm going to tell you now, just flip around to your head first, because, you know.
I don't think it really matters at this
If you
point.
wanna, if you're gonna come out,
What are you
wanna
doing,
follow
Oscar?
him.
I have a split
Sending
second
that
feeling it.
angel
you know,
after him.
Okay, go ahead and make that check.
Oh my god. Just imagining that, like, me as an air elemental and you and 18 claws are just, like,
I
showing
do
up in
have
the air.
Thunder Wave. I could
Still
just
going till
That is
Scoot.
Thunder Wave to
a
push myself back
22.
up.
Excuse me.
22,
I
it
feel
does
like I
end
need
up getting to
different-
Leeward and grabbing him. He's going so fast down, though, that
Oh,
Pull up,
your
pull
Celestial
up,
is
pull
getting
up.
pulled down, too. You're slowing him down just a little bit, but we'll get back to Leeward. What are you doing?
We
Okay,
must have-
does he actually have a hold of me?
He has you gripped.
Okay. I'm trying to think if there's something I can do to help him.
God help us all.
I can try Thunder Wave just to see if I can push
I
us
don't
back
think
up.
that's a good idea.
I don't think that's a good idea,
Thunderwave
Chief.
goes up and around you all the way over.
I thought it goes.
It
forward.
goes all around you,
You are going down. If you
Originating
cast
from
it, it's
you.
gonna come
originating from you like
down and
this.
up. It's gonna come right
out.
back at you.
Okay.
Although you
You're
electrocuting
thinking of
yourself would be pretty
Thunderclap
fucking
that's
great.
in front of you.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I'm just imagining if you tried that, it just
Switch to the tension playlist for this.
dramatic music.
Do I have anything? I guess I can inspire him.
There you go.
Can he hear me?
It can be inspired. It has hit
He
points.
has to be able to hear me.
You're going really fast, and the wind's blowing here.
Do an interpretive dance.
A suggestive air
Make
dance.
a performance check.
Alright. Yeah. Really?
Make
Performance
a
check?
wisdom check with your Celestial. 13?
Performance check?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he rolled a 13, so that obviously works, right?
18 plus 13. That's what?
A lot.
Did you say 18 plus 13?
Yeah, I have a plus 18 performance.
So,
31.
it seems to be inspired.
Alright.
D12, D10.
Yeah, D12, yeah.
What do you
So-
say? You say, save my life.
Oh god.
Saved by an angel! Save me, angel!
It's really hard to hear your voice.
Oh god.
You could have done from the wings of an angel.
God.
From the wings
Sarah.
of the
I
eagles,
want to
watch
get
as
away.
they all
I
fly
want to
away.
fly away.
Yeah,
Yeah. Lenny Kravitz, everybody. All right, so
How
we'll
is
get
it
back to you,
that-
Ghost Stack.
How is the hero Nickelback Josie Scott not the perfect song? It's like,
It is a good
go on the wings of eagles.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Watch
one.
as they all fly away.
So, at this
Fly like an eagle.
At this point,
Yeah,
18 Claws will say, "Where's the eagle and the griffin riders?"
This is my blinking through the wind face.
She will try to
yeah, no,
communicate
that's
with
how
you. Make a wisdom check.
What are they?
saying, like,
What
I
are they
probably-
selling?
Who are you? Oh, that's a 1.
You don't understand her.
What?
And
What?
she snacks you and tries to. You don't quite understand. We'll get back to you guys.
I don't shrug because
Oh wait,
see
would
that
I have
they're-
noticed anything?
I see
that
that
would be
You wouldn't have noticed, no.
No.
got
Not even the 18 claws
in
thing.
his hands.
Mm-mm.
that's God saying
Well, maybe make a perception
I
check.
can't do worse than that.
Please God, there are lives on the line.
I'm gonna grab the
20,
angel's
26.
shoulders and try
Okay, make a athletics check.
I got a 26.
26, you do see 18 claws trying to like mime something to Naivara. You don't quite understand what it is though, so you can get closer to them if you want. Hi, Sharon.
I would try to.
15.
15. You do grab on. You're not sure how tight you got the celestial, but you are there.
I'm just like wings like parachutes.
Yeah, I would move a little closer to the carpet, but not so close that they'd get sucked into the.
So what are you doing?
What's the angel doing? Because that's what's really mattering for me.
What is the angel doing? What do you command the angel to do?
Let's.
He has a bonus or inspiration too.
Well, an eagle just gripped his shoulder, so I don't think he can turn around now.
I mean, you could fly up.
Fly in unison.
Group flying.
Because Ghost X trying to pull you up
Let's
too.
try to bring this wind speed down. So he'll start flapping his wings.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Natural 20
Okay.
plus 4 for
Inspiration.
inspiration, so 27 athletics.
So you are slowing Leor down quite a bit with the help of Ghost Stack. You're not quite back to going up yet, but you are not falling.
We're stalled.
Yes. So,
Stalled is better than you
Yes.
die.
are you doing anything, Leeward?
Breathing heavily.
Yes.
At this
Would
point,
I?
I'm like sucked out of you.
I will attempt again just to help with. So I mean, granted, I'm probably not that heavy,
No.
but I will attempt to do summon Draconic Spirit again.
Okay. Make a concentration check. Or
It's two-
save,
saving
sorry.
throw.
Yeah. No, you're good. I knew what you meant. 18.
18. Not quite enough up
Wait.
here still.
Ghost axe there.
What?
Paladin.
Do you get
Aura?
your
Right, yeah.
do you get your aura in? I don't see why not, right?
Would think so.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see why not.
What is it? Plus
Yeah.
3?
Plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a 21.
Just barely enough. You can summon a draconic spirit.
Alright, I'll summon underneath of me so that I can actually grab onto it. Yeah, just save
Yeah,
it.
you do hit it pretty tough.
Well, I figure we're stalled
you
out.
and your celestial spirit all take 5 points of just
Well, I
bludgeoning
thought we were
damage.
stalled out.
No,
though.
you weren't quite stalled out yet.
Okay.
You were getting close to it. Probably in the next turn you would have been, but it's just like, like if a car hits its brakes and you still
Yeah,
hit
lurch.
something. Yeah. So just 5 points. I rolled high on that die too.
This is fine.
So, as you guys do come to a stop, we'll get back to you. Make another wisdom check.
I can only hold this for an hour.
Well, polymorph's only an hour too. So.
Yeah, so hopefully we don't have to do
Okay.
this.
This is a check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take it.
13.
Oh, she rolled a nat 20 to try to describe it to you, and you do see that she is clearly mouthing and doing this, and you see her saying, Eagles, Griffin, 2 friends. Where? And you do look around,
Oh.
and
Since
you
I'm-
don't see
What?
Ghostak, Leeward.
I mean, I'm gonna slow the
Oscar.
carpet down and.
Are you gonna be able to with the wind blowing like it is?
Well, I mean, in theory, it'd be a little bit.
Well, you're
better to
going
slow
up.
down, yeah.
So you can stall, but the
Yeah.
wind is still flipping you
Yeah, I
around.
mean, we're just gonna kind of be.
Yeah.
Look
You
around
can
and see
try
them
to look,
anyway.
make a perception check with
Yeah.
disadvantage then, if you're trying to.
I mean, what else would I do?
Spin the
That's,
carpet
no, I'm
around.
just telling you that whenever you're sitting on something doing this, looking around.
Oh, that's real bad, Jim.
Oh God, it is.
No, it's actually that. It's pretty good for me, actually. It's still a 16.
16, you do look around, you can't see them.
I don't see them.
Would you be there too?
I moved closer so I could see
Okay,
what was
make
going
a
on. So
just make a perception
I'm still
check
a
to see
little
if you
delirious.
can.
There's still
I
snot
hope
on
so,
my
'cause
brain.
if
I
not-
apologize.
Jesus. Oh, 16. 16.
We've done.
Whatever. I
You
don't
see
know.
that they're both looking for something. You can't quite. You're so far away and you don't know what.
Yeah, because I can get.
So
too
we get
close
back to you guys. What are you doing?
Killing you.
I think we're going to start trying to climb up, the three of us at the same time.
Hold hands.
We're,
Don't let go.
we're a
The
triplane
eagle
at the
needs to fly
moment.
under the griffin in case somebody falls off the griffin.
So you do begin to fly back up. What's your fly speed?
My fly speed?
No. His.
Mine is 60.
Okay.
I can
160 feet if I'm dashing.
I can do 120 if I dash.
Okay, so you guys can go up, and you guys are kind of stalled out. It takes you a while, and with the wind kind of flipping all back and forth, you guys can all make perception checks after a while to see if you're able to see each other again.
Triplane flying towards
You didn't do your psychopathic link or whatever.
I got a 15.
Oops.
I got a mod 20.
11.
What'd you get, Naivara?
Jesus.
23.
I got 29 perception.
You guys aren't able to see anything. You're not able to see anything. 18 Claws definitely isn't. Naivara,
Yes.
about 600 feet to the side,
Uh-huh.
and maybe about 500 feet below you, you do see a speck.
Of something.
And yeah, it looks like wings are flapping
Oh,
on it.
thank God, I see
And
something.
it looks like a dragon.
Oh no, I see something.
Oh god, I almost had panic.
But it's not
You
quite
would've
as
done that.
big
That
as you
would've been
remember.
I stopped. Yeah, I know. I stopped my hand all the once together.
Oh,
I felt the
fuck.
dice trying to panic.
There's a dragon coming.
What?
Oh, he is a large
There's
dragon.
a dragon!
Yeah.
It is a
What
large.
do I
I
have
forgot
perception?
about
Is
that.
it perception?
There's a dragon coming, everyone! We waited too long.
Oh hell no, I didn't hear. Well,
Is there-
19? No,
Is
I
there a
didn't hear
wind
it, probably.
elemental dragon?
Would I heard it at 19?
Yeah, you would have heard it at
I
18.
don't-
That's up to the DM. Not in the book, though.
Okay.
What?
never mind. I was gonna say
It's all
because I
we
can
do
pick
this
whichever
game.
type I want.
Oh god.
Is there a wind
Yeah, that was Sherry.
element? Okay.
Nope.
What would be the closest?
The laundry.
I guess the thunder. What's the color of thunder?
Cloud
I
dragon.
guess I'm
the
trying
one,
to
or the
think
cloud
of-
dragon, the one that.
Yeah,
It was
there's
pointed
I have
out
a
to
cloud
me.
dragon.
You also were in a state of distress, so I don't know if you would have had time to think about what kind of
Alright.
dragon it was.
Okay, I'll just roll.
I don't
then.
even know if I could
Yeah,
point
just
to
roll
you,
for
but I
it.
would be like miming with
Oh,
my
chrome
vortex
and
arms
metallic.
to like keep going
So-
up.
I just
how many
picture
dragons are
like
there?
you know
So many after the dragon
ghosts and
expansion.
stuff from Scooby Doo, how they have those
I
sort
mean-
of amorphous eyes and mouths.
Mhm.
That's what
I
it looks
picture.
like
I
in the
know.
picture. So yeah, I look like that.
What'd you give Leeward?
That's what I would-
I'm just gonna look up metallic and just do those.
I do look like that.
I
Although
go
there's
with,
probably
silver.
some kind of air flower
I'm
crown
just gonna-
somehow.
Dragons fight. How many are
Should go with silver.
there? I just want
Try
to
it.
roll.
When I saw the
Okay.
dragon,
Roll a
this is probably
D5.
the face I made
There's
though.
five. So D6.
Roll a d10. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's true. That's not D10. That's D10.
What are we doing,
4.
people?
So
We're
1,
so
2, 3,
bad
4,
at plans.
Well, it'd be the second one.
I didn't want to
Second
do
one.
this. I just want to make that clear. Every time we
1, 2,
make these
3,
plans,
4.
I get pressured
Oh,
into
yeah,
them.
you're right. So it'd be silver. Yeah, it'd be a silver dragon.
What you should
Go.
do, or something I can't say because I'm a vortex, but we didn't psychically
So yeah,
link.
you see a silver dragon.
Why didn't we psychically link?
I'm not in charge of that department.
People started flying.
I don't get paid enough.
We
for
didn't
that.
think about it.
I'm not getting paid right now at all.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Why do I keep listening to everybody else's plans?
Well, you know.
Anyway, you see a silver dragon.
It's the thing that
But from
makes
that
the
far
most
away,
From
we
that
can
far
see
away,
the
you
color.
can't tell the
Yeah.
color.
Oh God!
You just know that there's a dragon on its way here, and you see a dragon.
To be fair, there was a point I asked Ghost Stack if he wanted to go fight a mummy.
I said the mummy should be first.
Well,
I don't think the mummy is quite high priority enough. I think more of the cloud giant's helping. It's more of a higher priority.
Well, we're doing a great job with that part of the plan. Let me tell you.
Well, I didn't say it was gonna work out.
So you see a dragon coming towards you.
Yeah, we
What are you
sure
doing?
do. I don't know. I
Panic.
can't fight a dragon up here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? That's my thought. I'm not even kidding.
18
can't
Claws
even
will look
talk
at
to
you
you.
and do this.
I'm gonna pray to Annam that the cloud giants please
I don't think they're
accept
trying
the
to tell you.
herald of Annam into their glorious kingdom that is more fabulous than any giant kingdom I have seen at this point ever.
Way to play to their ego.
Specifically. Respectfully.
Make a religion check.
I don't have. I'm doing my best.
I did my best.
I got an 8.
Roll.
Nothing happens.
Reroll.
And you see a dragon getting closer to you.
Oh. I don't have anything I can do.
And you can't communicate with
And
anybody.
you don't see your teammates
I
either.
don't see anything. I don't know what to do.
I would just, okay, so in my
I'm
vortex.
just fine.
Also,
I'm
make a
like,
survival
everything's
check to
cool.
see if you fall off the carpet while you're up the
Got
side
this.
the high of winds.
I don't know what to do.
18 claws holds on.
I'm fine. I got a 19.
You hold on.
What
are you
I'm
guys
not
doing?
trying to be difficult. I don't know.
I mean,
what
I'm
to
flying
do.
up there because
I'm
I don't know
a
that
monk.
she's panicking.
Okay, so you
I'm
see
a
a dragon.
monk
You see
in
this
the
Wait a
dragon
minute,
middle
a
of
hold on.
the air.
How far away is she?
I have a limited
couple
range.
hundred feet away.
Might be
Like
over
maybe
there.
like
I have
200 or
a
300
limited
feet away.
range of
Never mind.
abilities I
This
can
is
do.
only 120 feet.
You see a dragon coming towards you. It doesn't seem, as it gets closer, it doesn't seem to be red, but it's definitely a dragon.
Help!
We are out of, man, we are lost!
So
Stupid Walking
you
Dead
do
thing,
see the
we are
dragon
lost.
eventually come, and the dragon on its back. It does have your friends.
They're
It
broken.
It's
has
called trauma, people. Trauma.
It has a giant eagle. It has Leeward,
has an
Oscar, a
angel.
celestial, and a griffin on the back of it.
We fought too many dragons in the last, 4 days.
And everybody makes survival checks once you're up there again to see if you're able to keep flying in a straight pattern and be close to each other. And
19.
19.
Oh, shit. What'd you do now?
I got a 9 on
Oh
survival.
my god!
What'd you get?
Sorry. I was.
What'd you get?
I got an 18.
What'd you get? What'd you get, Nikki?
What am I rolling?
Survival.
Well, does the wind affect her since she's an air elemental?
A 19 again.
Her ability to stay close to you guys, yes.
Okay.
19?
Yes.
So everybody does kind of get together, and it does start to make sense. Okay, Leeward summoned this. So as you do look at him and kind of give him a little bit of a nod, his
I
foot
fall right
slips,
back off.
and you do begin to fall. Make a dexterity saving throw, or I'm sorry, a strength saving throw to see if you're able to grip on.
Can he do that at advantage since the angel's still holding on to him?
Ghost Axe also there too. So yes,
I'll try this.
Let me
you can make it at
put up the
advantage.
wall and started killing
Dude,
people.
that's what?
You can make it at advantage.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
The angel's holding on to you, and you get Ghost Axe thing.
That's a lot better. Strength, that is a 17.
Plus Ghost Axe 3.
So mod 20.
So you begin to fall, and then you catch on, and you begin to pull yourself up as everybody's like, Jesus, man, you just fell.
I'm trying!
So what are you guys doing?
Oscar's gonna point down.
I'm trying!
You have about 12 seconds before we need to make another
Oscar's pointing down.
check.
Can I just try and see if I can find the castle?
Sure, make a perception check, or or investigation, whatever.
That would be
Somebody
a.
throw a white flag.
Oscar's
19.
doing that right now.
This
That
is
would
a
be a
bad
19.
idea again.
19. You look around, you just see clouds.
I should have
Can I
listened
do
to
a
you guys. We
perception
should have
check?
taken
Hey,
care of the
sure.
zombie.
Okay.
Clouds is a good sign, right?
You all can make perception checks while you're up here.
I
Is that a
rolled
1?
3 14s in a row.
There's a
Okay,
15.
never
So
mind.
that's a 24.
24?
Mod 20.
I rolled it at disadvantage because I'm wanting to go down.
I
I
know.
got a 12.
15.
You guys see clouds.
Oscar's
see
just
any
pointing
castles.
down.
Oscar's pointing down. What are you guys doing?
Cloud Giants, show yourselves, you sons of bitches.
Shout it! Make your presence known.
The Herald of Ammon requests an audience. Help.
Your words are lost in the vicious winds.
Okay, let's just go down and kill a mummy.
I'm thrown in the tower.
Don't know. I got nothing. Why is there a silver dragon?
It's his draconic
I
spirit.
summoned it.
Okay, okay.
Ghost Axe gonna start going down.
It's a fake dragon.
I I guess I'm going.
So how far down do you guys go?
The air up here is very thin. Okay.
All the way, I guess.
You go all the way down?
All the way back to the ground, literally? We're going all the way down?
Yep.
I guess we could go to the
I mean-
mountainside like we were just at, right?
You can go to the summit of the mountain.
Can we
You're
go above
close
the
enough.
clouds, or is that
thought that's what we
You
were
are
Territory.
above the clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's no cloudy castles.
Well, you're above the first layer of clouds. There's still
That's
clouds.
what I'm saying. But if we go above more clouds, is it still gonna be?
you can try to go up higher. It's going to be a lot
I know. That's
windier.
what I'm saying. I think we just go down. We cut our losses and.
We gave it the old college try, guys.
Yeah.
Just
Did
flip
we?
them off as we're going down.
The old college of bards
I don't-
try.
Yeah. Alright.
We're not doing their plans no more.
You had to try. I don't know how you get up to a cloud giant castle without flying up there.
You find that teleportation somewhere.
Beanstalk.
Usually you
Or
have
you
to
play
know
the
what that
beanstalk.
teleportation circle looks like. Yeah, or we
So we're
plant
going
the 7
down,
bees.
not
Yeah, we just keep planting them. All right,
Play them
let's
all at
go.
once. Just see what happens.
So,
That was one of my plans. I said, let's just play them all then.
Yeah.
You're the one who said no!
what do you guys do?
I said take care of the
Once I
mummies.
found
get
out the
back
worst one was
down.
out of the bag, I was like, sure, why not?
You get
We're-
back down to the bottom.
And I say that was a waste of time.
You don't know the half of it.
Where'd
I told
get-
you we tried to do that several times.
I
We made
believed
this
you.
much higher than we ever did.
I mean,
Well, maybe not
We
than
only
you. I
lost,
didn't
like,
see
you
you up
know,
at the very top.
it only took us like what,
I had a
30
bit of a
minutes?
mishap.
Did you fall?
At most?
Twice.
Less than an hour.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'll
less
happen.
than an hour.
Oh, yeah. He can drop that if you want.
Well, you have to drop it.
I know, but do you want me to drop it? Okay, well, he said
He's
no.
like, just in case we need to fly.
They got 30 minutes.
So,
Let's go.
did
kill
your
this-
arms work?
No,
they talk to you?
Not this. Again, it's hit or
It
miss.
sounded like this.
I don't think they could
up
hear
there.
me. I mean, Adam can always hear me. It's just is he in the mood to?
Oh,
listen?
they might have been able to hear you, but they might not have answered. That's what
I-
we think they do with our
That's what
messages
think, yeah.
we send to them.
Maybe they're just trolling you.
Could be.
They
Well,
seem
let's
like
go
a
kill a
dick.
mummy. I'm just saying, guys, we got a dragon coming. We know that, right? Okay. And we don't want to fight a mummy
And
and a dragon
and
and
an
a bunch of
army.
wendigos
And an army of gnolls.
and an army of gnolls. So apparently the cloud giants. Maybe they'll get interested when an army shows up.
Why don't we just take the Bronze Lake?
And
And
push,
push
it
it.
somewhere else.
Because
Maybe-
it happened years
maybe
ago and it fell
if
under the
we-
water.
Oh, no.
Just this giant eagle giving me the
Yeah,
side
they just
eye.
pushed it into the water.
I'm picturing
How
like
birds
that
have to
eagle
look.
from
They
that
have to go
version
side.
of the
Can't look straight
Rescuers
ahead.
Down Under.
You can.
That'd be a fun campaign.
Yeah.
So,
So
what is the plan?
maybe if
Let's
we
go take care of your mommy.
if we defeat these other things, the cloud giants will be like, hey, they seem kind of legit. Maybe we should talk to them. I
I don't know
really
if that's
have
a
no
yes or
other
a no.
solutions. And flying was not a good solution.
it
Two
was
calls
one
for
that we
yes, one
tried
call.
too.
And at the very least, we can help you and have less problems to deal with when a giant army gets here.
Yeah, I saw a head shake there.
I'm sorry, I don't have a better solution. I am not a problem solver.
So what is the plan?
Kill your mummy.
Not your
Actually,
actual mom.
just plant
your-
all the
your-
beans.
not-
Just plant them all right now. At worst, we'll have to deal with 8
But
months.
the reason why I think why I was trying to say we should go get the pyramid is because the one that planted the beans dropped the bag of beans and now it is next to the pyramid.
Of course it is.
Well, if you would just said that, we could have gone and get. Okay.
You didn't ask, you just started turning into animals and flying.
That's why we didn't link up either.
I didn't like the plan,
So what are we doing?
but I was told to go like this up in the sky. And
You did
I
that
thought
very
I
well.
thought that would get their attention.
Okay, so what are we? The
I'm
mummy?
gonna take 10 minutes before we go to the pyramid and link us up.
God bless you.
Should have fucking.
Who
It's
were
on
you
everybody.
linking
It's a
up?
group effort.
Everybody who's sitting here, so I would even put 18
Okay, I
claws
think
in
we can
that.
get rid of the dramatic music now that nobody's falling to their
And
death.
Birdman over here.
Birdman.
The Birdman.
The bird. What's that bird?
In your head, you hear.
Caw. Wait, what?
He has become
He's like
murdered.
literally saying "caw" because he feels like he should be.
God bless
mean-
you.
So when we go, the mummies, he's are we turning back into birds again?
No.
No.
I'm
Oh.
still a bird.
For like
Is
30
that a
minutes.
bird?
All right,
bird.
let's kick a mummy's ass. That's what I
What
say.
do we
So
need
when
to
you
know?
I don't
go,
know
you
what that
need
word
to when you get close, he'll make an entrance and he'll come out. And you need to call him out by name and then kill him.
When
What's the
mummy has
mummy's
a
name?
That's the only thing that he says. That's what we know about him. Suten Rarank.
Can you spell that for me?
SUTEN
Did you steal a
RA
slab, by
dash ANKH. No, we didn't steal a slab. We planted a bean.
But you still have to suffer his curse?
I don't know.
Rock. Suten Rock.
Suten Raak.
That's what I need to add on my servers.
You
the
don't,
mummy.
you don't have to do that.
I think that the thing we need to return,
Ramses!
the thing we probably need to return is up in the sky at the Cloud Giants to take care of the Wendigo.
Really?
Very
You have
not
one eye
related to the
missing
mummy
as
at
a
all.
result, too.
You see?
It's
Well,
the most
they don't seem
perceptive
very
ghost hack
receptive
has ever
to our
been.
efforts. So maybe if we beat a mummy's ass, then
You're a miss having that
we'll be
perception.
impressed.
I am.
I
don't wanna give it up.
Are there any things that I would know from my giant history that you can like offer a cloud giant that might pique their interest
Make a history check.
with advantage?
hmm
17.
They're fond of elegant things. Fine wine, fine foods, fine items. They really don't care about mortal items, though, because they're so small and they can't do anything with them.
There's a tiny cup of wine.
They would be very interested in your arms of Annam.
Of course they would.
Yet they didn't show
They didn't show any
themselves.
enthusiasm up in the
You also
wee
didn't offer them.
clouds.
I'm not going to give them to them.
Oh, then they don't care.
Yeah. I don't get my arms of Annam. I don't trust him with those.
I earned it.
No, it's just, you know.
No.
You're the Herald of Annam.
It's
I
like
think
would you give
how
I
them
think
to
they
them?
actually have to fight you for them.
I think so, yeah.
You can't just give
Yeah,
them to them.
yeah. They're kind of bound to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You were the chosen one.
Whew.
So what are you guys doing?
Gonna go kill a mummy.
Let's just go kill the mummy. And
Okay.
plant some beans.
Not somebody's mummy.
So it's about like
A
a
mummy.
quarter mile away from the actual settlement. But yeah, in this valley, between the mountain and Bronze Lake and the forest, there's just a black obelisk pyramid. It's about 60 feet by 60 feet, square on the bottom, and there's an entrance on one side,
Close did we get to this thing earlier?
a quarter mile away. You didn't actually get close to it. You were just up there looking down.
Once the group gets kind of close, I'll do like a little around it and take advantage of having wings and
Sure.
flying. and
You
just
make a
look
perception
around.
check if you want.
16.
16. Yeah, you only see the one entrance and you don't see any movement around it. It does look like it's just like a structure just built there and pushed all the earth and foliage aside.
Does it look
Kinda
like
like
it
the-
goes farther down than what's on the surface?
No.
Kind of like the Pocket Fortress thing.
Yeah, in fact, you can actually see part of it. Looks like, there's a bit of a drop in the earth, and like you can see the corner sticking out, and there's nothing underneath it,
Let's go
like that.
fly back.
Hi,
in
Sharon. Get off the keyboard, baby.
No! Goodness.
Let go of the cable!
She's like, fuck you! Let go of me!
Share Bear, let go of the cable, baby. Okay. But
The
yeah,
box just put on top of the keyboard.
Yeah, we do.
what you doing?
Getting petting.
Head to the entrance, I guess.
I
Well, we don't even. We just, when we get close, we just need to call the mummy out, don't we? That's what.
Well, and we need to find the beans, too, because there's a sack of beans there right by the...
So do you go to the entrance?
Because the sack of beans are by the entrance, right?
That's where they think they lost them, yeah.
Okay.
They don't exactly know, though.
Well, we gotta go there either way.
Knowing our luck, it's the top of the fucking pyramid when it went up.
Let's just
What's
do
Bird Boy doing?
Yeah. What do your eagle eyes see?
I don't know. I'll just
I
go
don't know. What?
look around at the entrance to see if I see
How close are
any.
you to the entrance?
A couple 100 feet away,
100 feet
Okay.
away.
I mean, it's not there. There's no way the beans are just laying 100 feet away from the entrance.
No.
No,
It
they
wouldn't
never
be
are.
that easy.
They never are.
Yeah, from this far away you can't tell.
Okay, so can we get a little closer?
Did you drop bird form?
No, I just.
probably. Psychic Link.
Oh, okay. okay.
I'm just. I dropped a bit.
Well, are we gonna get closer?
What did the bird see?
What did
You have
the
psychic.
bird
You have psychic
see?
connection.
When I flew around
Oh,
the pyramid, I
go,
saw
go,
nothing.
go.
Okay.
I already flew around it. Now I only rolled a 15, but still, I don't think they're on top of the pyramid. There's nothing on top of it.
I would like. No, I would not.
But
I'm
we
not
should
good at that. I was gonna
definitely
check
get
for
closer.
traps.
Where are you going to check for traps at?
We'd have to be a
How
lot
close
closer.
are you getting to it?
Oh, are we still?
You're hundreds
We're
of
still
feet away
like
from
100
it.
feet
going
away.
to get.
Let's just
I'm gonna
keep
get
going.
within.
I'm gonna keep walking
30
towards the pyramid
feet
because
of
well.
the-
So once you get into 50 feet, within 50 feet of it, the door does.
Oh boy.
Stop. Well, we squeeze in
I'm
before
gonna check for
that.
traps.
And you see
Poorly.
about 8 mummies
Oh,
come out
no.
and kind of line the front, and they all look at you, very bony.
Well, hello there.
Just light 'em up, light
We
'em
need
up,
to, we need to call
light
the
'em up,
main
up.
mummy.
Kakuraka.
You're still a bird.
I
What
know.
are you
That's why
doing?
he said Kaku
I've-
Somebody else has to use English. Somebody.
Speak English.
English,
Suten
motherfucker,
Ra'ok.
Do you speak it?
Suten Ra'ok.
Suitin on rock.
Suten Ra'ok.
Rock.
Who says that?
I guess I'll say.
Apparently Leo Word did.
Suitin all rock. Show yourself.
Ra'ok.
Rock.
And you hear. It's a pretty tall, mummified figure. Looks like he has like the Egyptian kind of shoulder headdress thing. Very pharaoh-y looking. Comes out, and the wrap around him is partially torn, and you can see his skeletal remains. And looks like
Well, you are
greenish
just
ooze is kind of coming out of him.
Return the slab. The slab.
And they do begin to come, and so we're going to roll initiative, but we're going to go to break first.
Before we go to break,
Yeah.
I messed up and forgot to talk about our shop.
Did you eat cookies, Nick?
As
I did
always,
some, yeah.
or as we've been
Or
doing,
whatever,
there's
but
been new merch
tried
every time that we
Tried Oreo?
air an episode of the Bullies, the Bed Dragon, and Bluefield.
Somebody else might want some.
John, push the button.
Button.
New design, Cleric's Divinity.
Woo!
Yeah.
Unless
You
you want to
visit
hear some.
Potato Place Gaming Shop, potatoplacegaming.com. Hit our shop tab. You can get that new design. It is live on the shop right now. We'll catch you here in just a little bit.
welcome back. Hopefully you went to the shop and bought some cool merch.
Yeah.
So,
Nope.
let's look down here.
I hit the button. Go. There we go.
So what did everybody get for initiative? Let's start it off by asking. Oh,
Yeah, that one doesn't like this stuff.
go stack.
12.
Navara.
Shit.
Told her to roll before we went to break,
No,
and
I
still
did,
not
and
rolling.
I forgot what it was. So it is what it is now. 19 plus 6, so 25.
Leeward.
22.
Pandora.
20.
Oscar.
6. Wow.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
It's like a new version of Titans song or something.
Yeah, it's the
So,
evil braids.
as we start off, Navarro, what are you doing?
God, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go up with some mummies. Actually, let's do fireball on a bunch of mummies.
You're gonna get in the middle of them, don't you? Because it goes around you.
Oh yeah, so let me go up to
Laser point.
this mummy.
Are you on my way?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You getting right next to him?
I'll go wherever I can and be able to hit a bunch of them. Which is
Does it, remind me, does it hit friendlies?
no.
Yep, you
20
can get
foot radius circle centered on
you can get all 4 of them right there.
deck save of I believe it's 18.
18, is that your monk
It's
save?
my monk save, yes.
Fail. It's cocked.
18.
Pass. Pass. And natural 20. So 2 of them, or 1 of them fails, 3 of them pass.
Okay. I'm just seeing if they get half damage on that one or not. I don't remember.
How much damage?
Okay,
It does fireball, so they will get half damage if they.
It's 8d6. Uh, 33 points of fire damage or half.
So, you do notice that the fire seems to work a lot better. You see this one burn up and smother.
Smithereens?
Smolder?
Smolder.
Smithers!
And these 3 pass, but they still take quite a bit.
Yeah. Bonus action dodge.
Nice.
Okay, anything else? Leeward.
Alright, is the big mummy within the 100 feet?
Yep.
Alright, leeward special, here we go.
Oh boy.
Need to make a dex save of 20 or 21.
Oh, it's a dude. 6.
28 on a failed, and 14 on a success.
He passes. So So how much on
14.
Okay, anything else?
Who's all around? I see Oscar. Where's the ghost stack?
He's the bird next to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were still a bird. Okay.
He planned to stay that way until he
What is that, a bird?
A ghost stack bird.
I will
Go bird.
What happened to all the other laser pointers?
Well,
Right,
I know
go
one
get
of them had a
I'm a
funky
Google.
battery.
Are they out of battery?
One of them was.
One of them
yeah.
was.
Okay.
I'll inspire Pandora.
Okay.
Go Pandora, rip those mummies to shreds with your wind.
I was really hoping you'd go for something like you are the wind to their dust. Because all they are is dust in the wind.
Yeah, I'm slipping.
I didn't think about Kansas.
Man.
Shame.
I know. That
Okay,
is-
anything else?
That's everything I can do.
Pandora.
I'm not
I
gonna get in the middle
will
of them.
fly up to this one right here. And I will wrong me.
What?
That's not me. But yeah. Fly up to that one and attempt to get it. The first one I got a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's 11 points of damage. And the second
Okay.
one was a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That was 13 points of damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I just like to think I literally grab it and rip it.
Very easy to do. He's just bones.
Oh, as much as you can grab it when you're
You
on
see a lot of like
tornadoes.
greenish, gooey liquid,
Ugh.
yellowy kind of
Rip
splatter
and
on
tear,
you.
rip and tear.
Sorry, bro. Anyway, and then Zeus will fly over to this one on the other side. This one right over here. He should be able to reach it. I think his flying speed's 80 as well.
Yep.
And then he will go ahead and do his 2 attacks. The first one was an 18 to hit,
That'll hit.
and that was 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the second attack was 14 to hit,
Okay.
and 5 points of damage.
How does he want to kill it?
I would assume he would just like headbutt it, peck it,
Bite its
And
head
head
off.
Yeah, bite its head.
you see the yellowy, greeny goo.
Gross.
Yeah, nasty, gross stuff.
What
That's
else
it
you
for
doing?
us. That's it for us.
Okay. So. He will. Yeah, you just saw Zeus come up and attack him. Look at Zeus, and you see his eyes like glow like a harsh yellowy green color. So Zeus needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That would be a mod 20.
Mod 20, so he is not frightened.
Okay, good.
That's what he's got. They begin to slowly lurch. So the two that can't reach you are going to... Well, one of them's gonna dreadful glare you, so you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Do I use the bird's wisdom?
Yeah,
Polymorph.
because polymorph. Yep.
Do I still get my +3? Do
Yeah.
I roll it against one of them or both of them?
Well, both of them.
That would be a 21 and an 18.
So you are not scared of them. And if you do pass it, you're immune for all mummies being scared by them for 24 hours. Those two are going to hit you with their rotting fists, though. 6,
No.
21.
Yes.
So you will take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
You need to make another Constitution saving throw.
I'm pretty sure I fail.
What'd you get?
8.
8 will fail. You feel the cursed rot of the mummy
On my
you.
bird.
And, well, it's on your bird. You feel like it might go a little bit deeper than your bird form. So, you cannot regain hit points. Your hit point maximum is decreased by 10 for every 24 hours that elapse.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Gotcha.
That's pretty cool. If you get to 0 hit points, your body turns to dust.
Cool.
That's real cool. They're going to be real confused when that bird turns
I have a
to
question.
dust.
Are you making
So-
that sound as the bird, or are you telling us
Oh wait, the other one
telepathically that
missed you. That's right. Okay.
What?
Are you saying that as the bird, or are you saying it telepathically to us like that?
No, as the bird.
Okay.
Telepathically, I have no idea what this thing does.
You just know what
Ghostak
bird-
would not know what the disease is.
You just
You
heard.
just know you're hurting.
Yeah, it's kind of the yellowy, greeny goo that's been coming out of him. It seems to just be kind of. Who's it going to do this to? You'll see the Mummy Lord. He does kind of step down, and he is levitating. He's not flying, but he's floating.
Okay.
You said hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shot a lightning bolt. Just going to do it to you. Need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You are next to Ghostak.
Okay.
Plus 3.
Plus 3, so 21.
That is barely enough. So, as you feel necrotic damage,
That's a lot of dice.
$71 points of necrotic damage halved.
Okay.
I rolled more 6s on those d6s than I have on anything.
71 was what?
It's a 71 half, so 35.
I think I saved on that.
Oh wait, Ghostak is immune to disease. Is this a disease?
Mm-mm. It's a curse.
Okay.
But you passed the save, so nothing. The really bad thing didn't happen to you. That's cool. That's what he's got. Ghostak, what are you doing?
I'm gonna disengage from the zombies or the mummies.
Yep.
And
Where are you
I'm gonna
going?
fly up into the douche nozzle's face
Okay.
and just try to be annoying.
Okay.
I'm Maybe I'll take a shit on his arm.
Oh my god.
Or
Damn you.
do what you're gonna do anyway.
No, because Oscar wouldn't do it when you got there.
Is Uber doing anything?
Uber will run up to the douche nozzles. Let's see. Uber will rage, which I believe gives him a plus 2 2 to damage and a d6 of fire. Okay. Let's see. 2 attacks. Okay. That is a 21 and a 24 to hit.
Those will both hit.
Okay. First one is...
You attacking the same one with both of them?
Yeah. So
Okay.
the first one is 17 points of damage. And then the next one is 16 points of damage. Some of that is fire.
Okay.
Does fire need to be separated?
You just let me know how much it is.
It
Wait,
was
how
11
is-
fire.
Because
Okay.
he raged.
Right. So he's raging.
Okay. And how much regular damage?
It was 16 and, what did I say, 17?
Okay.
So there's 16, 17. That's
That mummy's not looking good.
33.
Was that with both attacks?
33 plus 11 of that being fire, so 22 regular.
Was that with both attacks?
11. That was both attacks.
Okay, with both attacks, he's able to kill it.
And then, yeah, that will end Uber's turn. Arrgh.
Okay, so Sutin Ra Anak will use his one legendary action to... What is this ability called again? Whirlwind of Sands. You see his body just turn into Whirlwind of Sands, and then he'll pop up behind you two.
Man, why didn't he
Of
hit me?
Because it was a legendary action. He didn't want to get shit on.
You do get sand in your feathers.
Does it do a point of damage?
No,
Of course, and it gets everywhere.
that's right. And then we get to Oscar.
Pockets.
How big is this mummy?
Large.
Okay, I'll center this on him then. It's a 10-foot radius,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to do it towards the back of him so I don't hit Leoward.
Okay.
I need a dexterity saving throw. 22 for DC.
4.
As a giant pillar of fire comes down on him.
Okay.
So that's 4, 16, 19. So it's 12 points of radiant damage
Mm-hmm.
and 11 points of fire damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That was action. I think that might be it.
You will be claimed by Sutin Ranak. Navarre, what are you doing?
I'm punching that mummy in
Okay.
front of me.
Do you get up to him?
Yeah. Okay. Oh goodness. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
No.
No. Ten points of damage.
Okay.
Punch him again. Let's do this. 28. Max damage 17.
Okay, how do you want to kill him?
I wanna punch him into dust. Right through
You
the
think he's
ribcage.
dust, but he's very liquidy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's gross.
Ew.
Looks like the stuff that's growing on Ghost Egg now.
Okay. I guess I'll run up to some of the other mummies and try to eliminate those first. So there's not
45 will get you there.
For my bonus action, I will use my extra hit. So 23.
That'll hit.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Start of the round, so he will use his legendary action. I believe everybody's within 60 feet of him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He will use his channeling negative energy legendary action for the next minute. No one within 60 feet of him, including those behind barriers and around corners, can't regain hit points. For the next minute. That's what he's got.
Yeah.
Leeward, what are you doing?
He's right behind you, brother.
Yeah, I know. I can't disengage it and do a fucking spell.
And if it's bonus action.
Well, yeah, but
Long as you're casting a spell, it's not a disadvantage unless it's an attack roll.
true. We want. No, that's not a good idea to do that one. Because well,
Just do it, John.
What are you doing, John?
okay. I'm just gonna risk it. So, I'll probably pay for it, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll do another Leo word special since it doesn't.
Okay. He fails.
21. Alright. Where is it?
Yeah, far.
Oh.
You just double the other side.
I wish. We'll blow on that side. Okay. So that is. It's 10. 26 points of lightning damage.
Okay. Anything else?
I will. Bonus action inspire Oscar.
All right, Oscar, you are inspired by whatever Leeward says.
Hit him with your metal fist, blow him to smithereens.
What are you doing, Pandora?
I never punch with.
Oh,
I.
it could turn into a weapon.
So there's still, what, 3 zombies on the other side
It is a weapon.
from what I see?
Mummies, not zombies.
The zombies. Is that mummies? No, I said
Am I
mummies,
a
did I
mummy?
not?
There's zombies.
I'm sorry,
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
my mummy?
So we
The
just have
zombies.
these 3 over here and then the big guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mummies are zombies. They're just.
Stat block's different.
Yeah.
I am gonna go ahead and
different.
I will hover up over in this weird. I know there's a space there, but I'll go ahead and try to hit the mummy, and I had to use the D12 because I want to make sure I can hit this guy that Leeward gave me. So the first attack is a 24,
Okay.
and that's only 9 points of damage. That first one, and then the second attack does a 20 hit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then that one is 14 points of damage. And then I will have Zeus fly over and take care of. We'll go for the one in the middle so that it's not too clustered. And then first attack, 22 to hit, 7 damage. And then the second attack does a 16 hit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 12 points of damage. And if it's dead, just the same thing, just rip its head off.
Not dead.
Damn.
Not yet.
Anything else?
Damn, son. Nope, that's it.
Okay, so that one's gonna attack Uber. What's Uber's armor class?
Good question. Uber's armor class is 12.
Ooh, that'll hit then. 10 points of bludgeoning damage, 10 points of necrotic damage. And Uber needs to make a constitution saving throw.
Since Uber is a spectral, can it be cursed?
I don't know, does your greater steed spell say anything about that?
Let me look.
Because I think that there's still technically
Maybe.
I think.
Summon a spirit that assumes the form of a loyal, majestic mount. Appearing in an unoccupied. The spirit takes on a form you choose. The creature has the statistics, blah blah.
Yeah, I'd say
For
so
the
then.
chosen form, though it is a celestial, a fey, or a fiend, instead of its normal condition, blah blah. I'll say it can.
Yeah.
Alright, so, con, you said? Right?
Con save, yep.
I'm pretty sure that's a failure.
Who'd you get?
Jesus. 11.
Not enough. His max hit points is decreased by 10 and will decrease by 10 for every 24 hours the curse is still active. So that one's going to try to punch Zeus
Okay.
with its rotting fist.
Okay.
Natural 1, so that'll miss.
Okay.
And then that one's going to try to punch Navarre.
Oh no!
Did you dodge?
I did not this time.
Then that'll miss. I rolled a 7, so I imagine that'll miss.
No.
He's got a plus 24 to hit, though.
So technically we're cursed right now, right? Because we can't redeem
We
it?
can't regain hit points.
Okay,
is
but
all.
we're not like
Yeah, you're not cursed, no.
technically. Okay.
You are under the effect of his negative energy.
Well, if they give me any diseases, they can't. Just a reminder.
Oh yeah, he can't. Well, it's not a disease.
I know. I'm just.
Go stack.
But I know sometimes
Okay.
like gross mummy type things do disease type moves. So I just
Nope.
wanted to make
No,
sure.
this
you
is
knew.
all a curse. The curse of the mummy. So he gets 2 attacks. Is he going to do that, or is he going to do something else? Let's see. Yeah, he'll try to punch you with his fists, and it's not so much a. It's like he's clenching you and grabbing you and doing damage. What is your armor class, Leeward?
16.
16. That one will hit. That one is a natural 1, so it'll miss.
I'll use cutting
So-
words on the first one.
Okay. Natural
So-
pretty high.
Yeah, I didn't roll high enough. Probably not.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
Nope, he still hits you. You'll take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, 20 points of necrotic damage, and you need to make a constitution saving throw. Ghost Tech is not near you.
Is Suten wielding any weapons?
Nope.
That is, it's a con. That is a 9.
You are cursed. Your hit point maximum decreases by 10 and will decrease by 10 every 24 hours. Go stack.
I am going to fly towards Suten, right
say-
by Uber.
Okay, you'll take an opportunity attack.
From what?
There's another mummy still by there.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I was looking at Zeus, so you
Oh.
won't take it.
And as I fly by Uber, I would
You go right
like
there?
to telepathically tell him to swipe at me.
Mm-hmm.
You know you could have telepathically told the druid who's holding concentration to drop concentration, right?
Yeah, this is cooler though. So as I fly by, an Uber swipes at me.
You can let yourself get hit. So you drop it.
Yep.
You drop it, and you do look down at your shoulder, and you still have that greeny, yellowy purse to you.
Great. Hey, asshole. It's on between you and me. And I'll vow enmity him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I rolled twice to attack. I got 29 and
That'll hit.
23.
That'll hit.
Um, 3 plus 5. 10 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And wait. What's that other one? Oh, right. 10 points of slashing damage. 29 points of radiant damage with the first one, because I'm using a 4th level smite.
Okay.
And then with the second attack, it's 9 points of slashing damage and 26 points of radiant damage with a 3rd
No,
level
he's
smite.
not so burned, is he?
No. How would you like to kill Suten Rananak?
Very carefully.
Like sashimi, I'll just start chopping at his legs until he's thin layers of goop.
Poop.
And he does get chopped down to
Thin layers
size.
of poop.
You see. He's like goop and toilet paper on the ground now.
Oh.
Anything else you're doing with your turn?
Uber will attack the zombie.
Okay.
I thought you swiped that.
Well, it was a reaction.
Oh.
Is it like opportunity attack? Is what I was thinking.
Oh.
I did not roll for Uber though. So,
Okay, and Katie.
I know. And mom.
Must be a Stutz
I know.
thing.
I hope I feel like I'm definitely leaning more in the other direction.
That's a 17 and a
Linda.
23.
More like
Does
Grandma
17
Bobby,
hit?
be real.
17 will hit and 23 will hit.
That's a
There's a
D8
difference.
plus D6 and
Big one.
2 D6.
I certainly am getting her laugh. A little chuckle I gave her. Turn into my grandma.
That's
Except they don't say Warsh.
12 points of slashing damage and 4 points of fire, and then
No, my grandma says it.
10 points of
Worship.
piercing damage
Warshburn.
and
Yep.
7 points of fire.
Okay. Anything else?
My grandma should be well.
Um,
I need to go see her tomorrow. I don't want to give her a cold though.
am I able to get on top of Uber? Do I have enough movement left? Probably not. Nope, that'll do
I'd
it.
say not.
That'll do it.
Okay. Oscar.
I'm going to go around the air elemental,
Okay.
and I'm going to send an Eldritch Blast at each of the mummies.
So you start
There's
blasting.
3 of them left.
I have 3 Eldritch Blasts. The lowest is a 25 to hit.
Yep, those will all hit.
The first one will take 15 points of force damage.
So you will kill this one in front of Uber.
The second one will take 11 points of force damage.
Okay.
The third one will take 12 points of force damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Naivara.
I mean, I'm just gonna move up to the. I'm
You're
still
already
in front
next
of
to
a
one.
mummy.
Yeah, you're already next to him.
I'm gonna punch the mummy.
Pinch.
Punchy punch.
30 to hit.
That misses.
30 will hit.
16 points of damage.
How do you want to kill him?
What was the total?
Punch out his gushy head.
Okay. And then
I'll
what are you
move up to
doing?
the other one.
Yep.
22.
That'll hit.
15 points of damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Bonus action to do my extra punch.
Okay.
23.
Yep.
Oops. 16.
And
Done.
you turn him
Yay!
to dust. And there's no more mummies left.
Woo!
So as the music also comes back to a normal
You don't want
sound.
this,
Nope,
hype?
I do not.
You don't like that one?
Nope.
That's
I
the,
I don't like a lot of Final Fantasy music that
I
plays.
will go up to Uber
What?
and I will use my 4th level spell slot to essentially it's essentially resummoning him to get rid of his little disease he has on him.
That's the snake
I'll just
one.
put
And
my-
you do look at
Yeah.
your shoulder as you do that, and
Yeah.
yours dissipates now
Oh.
that the mummy is dead.
Well, that's good. I would have had to like
Oh.
put
I don't
remove
have to.
curse into my spell book.
Nope.
I was gonna say I don't have.
My
The
Oh,
curse
remove
was
curse.
listed.
I
I
would've-
and
I
go in the
would've.
house or
I
lose it.
have
I
greater
know, I got a
restoration.
notification the other day from
It
my regular
removes
house.
his curse?
It's like, you don't go in.
Oh,
you lose
I didn't
your
know Greater
house.
Restoration did that.
It would have been
Greater
nice if I got a
Restoration's like
notification for that.
greater band-aid of
They would have
everything.
emailed it to you.
Most
They
of the
never
time.
did.
I think
Unless
maybe
the
because he
DM's
didn't put a plot down, maybe they
roll
didn't.
for everything.
Maybe.
Like I do.
Oh, you
Yeah, they
Sometimes I
I
do.
I
It
think it's
depends
stupid
on
to
what
go
it's
in
more-
it
I
because
think
I've
it's
been in
more
the yard. the
enticing.
whole
So
time.
what are you guys doing?
I'll go ahead and drop my elemental
I'm
form.
gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna check for traps. I'm bad at that.
I'm walking towards the
Somebody should
pyramid.
check for traps on this.
So
I'd like to-
yeah, you see the
Stupid
entrance to the
beans.
60 by 60 pyramid.
Do I see a bag of beans anywhere near the entrance?
Make a investigation check.
What do my eagle? I don't have them
Can
anymore.
I
Yeah, you had 2 eyes
do
for
a
a
thing
while.
to because
Yeah.
he's
That
still
was
Give it
great.
a next try.
Nope.
I still had
Nope,
one.
okay.
I
Never
had
mind.
The
two
curse
eyes.
dropped after the mummy
Okay,
died.
I just didn't know
It
if it was
was
one of
so
those things
good.
that stayed even after. Okay, never mind.
I miss it already.
To the
I
pyramid.
could see
What'd you get?
everything.
21.
21. Yeah, at the base of the entrance, there's a few steps that go down. You see a bag of beans.
It's there inside the pyramid.
It's on the outside of the pyramid,
Okay.
like where the pyramid meets the
Okay.
outside. You pick it up.
I just can't. They planted a bean and grew a pyramid.
My head's still stuck around that logic.
D&D, everybody.
I just heard you pick it up and then immediate laughter.
That's more
What do you
expected
do
on
with
this
it?
side of the table.
I was just picturing them running out, just like, drop the beans!
Oh God! There's a pyramid coming out of the ground.
I don't think they had time to react like that. I think the pyramid went woof in the
Is there
face.
anything else I'm seeing around the entrance besides the beans?
Nope, just a dark entrance and a bag of beans.
Oh,
I mean, do
God.
we want to
See
go
what's in
and
there?
check inside the pyramid?
Could be some cool shit in there.
Besides the
maybe.
beans.
I'll go pick up the beans then.
Maybe they
Okay.
have. Maybe the artifact that we're looking for might be in there.
Yeah, you pick it up and you do look inside, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beans left.
All right.
They're like little brownish, greenish beans. Look like pistachios.
I mean, we're already here. We might as well look and see what's in here.
Did you go inside?
My character would not do this, but
I
Rob is thinking, what if I eat it?
eat the beans.
Good.
That's what Mowgli would do.
I was gonna
Oscar
say.
wouldn't.
You do remember that 18 Claws said don't eat them?
Yeah. Oscar would not do it, so.
It's just one of them
well,
intrusive
so you go
thoughts.
inside?
It happens to everybody.
Can I
Just
do a check to see if there's anything right in the entranceway that would trigger a trap? No, because it's open.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm not the one who usually makes these checks. I don't know.
Is
What
everybody
any of
else
us
just
usually
walking?
make
do you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to just walk in? I just want to be careful.
Make your perception check.
That's not what I'm
That's
trying
Well,
to
it'd be investigation if you're looking for
Investigation.
traps.
Oh, investigation.
Yep.
Right. Wrong one. I guess it's a 7. It's a 10. It's a 10.
I'm pretty sure it's not a trap.
Well, that's all I got. So anybody else?
I'm gonna,
We don't do the ideas anymore.
I'm
Because
gonna
this
cast
just doesn't
aid.
work.
Well, no, what they suggest isn't
Maybe,
working.
No.
maybe not. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Should
What
we
are you
just-
guys doing?
I'm gonna walk in.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go.
let's walk
I'm
in.
just gonna go.
Might as well.
I'm gonna
It's
keep
here.
my eyes peeled for traps.
There might be
Your
something
eyes-
Make an
useful,
investigation
I can use
check,
against an
yeah.
army of
That's the one.
gnolls.
So you walk inside. It's a 60 by 60 room on the
Not horrible.
inside. Empty.
14.
There is a sarcophagus in the middle that is open.
Oh.
Cool.
Let's go check
I would
it
like
out.
to approach it. See if
What
there's
do
anything in it.
my
It'd be cool.
dwarven eye
See if there's
see?
anything in it.
What'd you get?
I got a 14.
You don't see any traps.
Well, good. That means
See
there
if there's
isn't
anything
any.
in the circle.
Yeah.
Well,
I
obviously
will
it's not a
walk
body in
We're
it.
good to go.
So you do go to the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
As you go in there, it's empty.
Mm.
At the bottom, there's a ring.
Oh.
It's the one ring we need to burn
I would
it.
like to pick it up and use my ring to
We need a-
identify that horn thing. Well, I wouldn't pick it up, maybe. Can I do it with looking at it?
No, identify. You have to hold it.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't want to hold anything. My object holding with the Minus's staff didn't go over so well. Anybody else?
I can't.
pick up the
I was
ring.
gonna say I can't identify it.
I mean, I guess I will because I'm gonna have to so I can identify it. But
Somebody's picking it
just,
up.
I'll pick it up. I'll look at it.
I
Can
just said I was gonna pick
Well,
it
yeah.
up.
He's picking it up.
Okay, so you pick it up. It's a black stone ring. It has 3 heads on it. One is like a bird. One is a cat, and one is like a canine.
Cool.
That's fun.
Perhaps you should
Uh,
identify it.
I was going to when I get 10 minutes.
No.
I mean, I can just use the ring and do it now.
If you want to touch it, you were one.
I
you were
well,
the one that was very,
if something bad was gonna
very
happen, it would
not
have happened
touching
by
it.
now. I'll touch it now. I'll touch it.
So you're
I'll do it,
using
I'll do it.
Oscar as the fall person
Is
for.
it poison?
So do you know immediately? Is that how it works with the
I
ring?
think so.
Identify,
I
yeah.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's like
So
casting the
you do
spell.
cast Identify on it. This ring doesn't have any negative energy to it that you feel. Whenever you put it on, it doesn't require attunement. For 1 minute every day, it lets you turn into either a bird, a cat, or a dog.
Can I have it?
For 1 minute.
You really want to be a bird.
He really wants to be a bird. I mean,
Is it a bird?
I can turn into so many things. Does somebody else? Any other takers before we just settle on that one?
I just like to engage.
Go
with
throw it
my
in
animals.
I
Go
guess-
fetch.
If everybody's okay with him having it,
I
I'm
don't-
making sure it's
I
an
honestly, dude,
nobody
it-
else is
What
like,
was
oh me.
Cheezer's word? I wrote it down and now I can't find
I
it.
don't remember.
I don't
I honestly
remember
don't
either.
remember either.
All I remember is he's like, "Hello, my lord."
I want to do that again.
Yeah, I guess I'll give you the ring.
One ring to rule them all.
How old are you?
So you put it on,
He
He's
vanishes.
the oldest out of all of us.
Sure
Since
is.
it's a bird, a cat, and a what?
and a dog.
Bird. A dodo bird.
The bird, a
Dodo
cat,
bird.
and a dog.
Put it on.
Okay,
Do you
let's.
feel the eye of Siren on you?
I don't know.
No, he said it doesn't have any bad
I
energy.
know. I'm
You
just
put it-
making-
You identified it, but you never told him how to activate it, so that makes it even funnier.
I mean,
Just think you're a cat.
I need to watch the last session.
okay,
so
but for real,
remember
when I
that word.
identified it, did it tell me how to even do that?
Nope.
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
gets
this tells you what it is.
Good luck.
There's no instruction manual.
What's the name of my ring again? Because I don't even
Yeah.
know what it is. I know I
Ring
need
of
to.
identify?
I think
I
you're.
thought so.
Oh, all right. Remember when you were an
It's-
eagle and
I
think
swear it
about
was
that.
in
Maybe
here
it'll turn
already.
you
Yeah,
It's
into.
maybe
not.
it's not.
It's a homebrew item. It's
What-
not.
Ah, then it's not in here then.
I leave the pyramid.
I go to take the ring off.
Hmm?
I look at it. Can I make a religion check? See if I know anything
Sure.
else about this ring.
Okay.
Oh wait, why did I say religion? I'm horrible at religion. That's a 12.
You don't know.
All right, I put it back on, and I think about being a bird.
And you turn into like an eagle.
Hey.
Form of bird.
And after 1 minute, you turn back into ghost type.
Cool.
Oh,
Well, at least you can fly for 1 minute.
I'll be able to see clearly too.
You have a better perception
Did
for 1 minute.
Eagle, ghost stack have both eyes.
Nope.
Oh.
I don't want it.
What you,
She
did
just
you
throws
literally
it back
just
in
chuck
there.
it back in there?
Yep.
Maybe. Well, what if the tabaxis want it?
We'll make up some spooky story, and they can have their kids go get it. I don't know.
What?
I
Why?
I don't want
Huh?
If he threw it away, I grab it.
I don't want
That
it.
way we have it.
Why doesn't
Yeah,
he
okay.
want it?
Because he can't see. It doesn't bring back his eye like he wanted.
It's not polymorph.
Nope.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm leaving the pyramid.
Well, we took
All
care
right,
of the mummies.
if-
Let's
Did you
plant
take the
some
ring?
beans.
I took the ring.
Okay.
Yes.
So as you do go outside, 18 claws is waiting for you. We watched it from afar. That was very good.
Thank you.
You did much better
Well,
job than
one
we
less
did.
issue.
Oh, no, come here, look. And she points to the side of the pyramid, and you see a bunch of taller mushrooms out of place, different color of the rainbow. These were the pyramid, or the mushrooms that grew first when we planted the beans.
Oh.
We had some people come and eat them, and well, a few people it felt really good for a long time, and other people got just a little tummy ache. We don't know what they do.
So is the
What kind of
pyramid
check
kind of a
do I need to
permanent thing
run on
now, like
these
a permanent
mushrooms?
structure?
Nature.
Is it gonna go away?
It's
just
just a permanent
16?
pyramid in the field.
I don't know.
Pyramid of mushrooms right
Free
there.
housing.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless anybody else wants to make a nature check.
For what?
On these mushrooms is what I was doing.
I mean,
Get
I
to
do know a
plant-
thing or three. Oh, not really, actually.
Get to plant
But
some
I
beans,
I am
folks.
from a freaky plane. I mean,
And right
maybe.
next to it is where that blue fire came up for a
I'll
day.
give it a shot.
Blue fire.
Were you not paying attention?
Were you not paying attention?
I got
I
a
didn't
mod
hear the
20
blue
on
fire.
that nature check.
Huh?
Would I know anything about these?
What'd you
freaky-
get?
Mod 20
Mod 20.
on these freaky mushrooms.
They seem like toadstool sprouts, and you know that weird magic is weird, and you've heard stories in the Fae of ones really being able to increase your temporary hit points, ones that just make you feel a little bit sick, and kind of
Yeah, I would not eat these.
you know, if you're
Results
tough, if
may
you're
vary.
you know that if you're tough enough, you can handle it.
It's only for tough people.
All right. Well, shall we just plant the rest of these and see what happens?
Do you
I
know
mean,
which
do we
ones
really-
are good, which ones are bad?
I mean, I can't differentiate. It's kind of a mixed bag. You just take one and hope for the best.
Nah.
Oh God!
Do you eat any?
I put them in a bag.
How
Oh,
many did you take?
All of
How many are there?
I don't know. That's
I
not a
think
good
there was
question.
3, right?
Hmm?
I thought there were just 3 mushrooms
Nope.
left.
No, it's big. Well, you're thinking of 7 beans are left. 3 beans are used.
How many mushrooms?
I'm getting everything
You
confused.
get 6 mushrooms.
Good. I got 6 mushrooms.
Oh,
6 toad.
Do you eat them?
What?
not now.
You eat
During your
any
free
of them?
time.
Sure, I'll try one.
Oh boy.
All right, so you tasted it. Tastes like just a mushroom. It isn't bad. You're used to mushrooms being sautéed or put in like a soup or something. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Should be pretty good.
Welcome to the crazy mushroom. How tough are you?
12.
12 will barely fail.
Oh.
So
Man, you have your aura.
That was with
it's
the
already-
aura.
it's calculated in there already.
Okay.
Well, God bless you.
Never mind.
you'll take 12 points of poison damage.
I'm resistant to poison.
Mm-hmm. So 6 points.
6 points of poison.
And you're also resistant to being poisoned, correct? Can you be
Correct.
poisoned as a dwarf?
I believe I can be. It's just
Yeah, we're
I
just
might have
resistant to
advantage on the save or some shit. Like
Okay. You are poisoned for 1 hour.
that. Oh, do I get advantage on this roll because it's poison?
Yeah, if you have something else, you get advantage for poison.
Dwarven resilience.
Yeah.
Better. That's 22.
Oh, 22. The poison does not have effect on you, and you get 5d6 temporary hit points for the next hour.
Jesus.
So I'll let you roll that.
It's higher than what you already have from Oscar's thing. It
Unless I roll
overrides
all
it.
ones.
I said if it's higher, it overrides it.
Oh, but that's 17, 20. Nice.
So what is everybody else doing? Are they tasty?
I think I'm gonna cook the next one.
Smart.
They taste like a mushroom.
We could make a beer out of it.
Oh, that would be funny.
I don't know how good of an
I don't know if
idea
that'd be
that-
good business.
Maybe a
Something
dwarven
that
beer.
is freaky
Only for
out.
the
Strictly for dwarves.
Yeah. only for the
strong will.
strong stomach.
Yeah.
Here,
All
we'll
right.
put 4 in the
Iron
beer
stomach.
fund.
What are you
They're pretty
guys doing?
That's true. What are we doing? Because I don't know. We did 2 things today.
I guess
one
we're
of them
playing-
didn't work. One of them did, and we still have one in the
I
middle
think we're
somewhere.
going to plant the
Plant some
seed.
beans.
Yeah, plant the beans.
Just
Beans.
plant them all.
Well,
Evenly
I really
space
think
them
we
out,
should
though.
Plant them one at a time.
Okay.
Well, do we have?
Is
We
it
don't have time for that, though, do
Yeah,
you?
how-
do we?
how long
Do
Well,
we?
they might
it
grow
doesn't
in
take
like
that
this.
long. Yeah, they just
How long
instantly
do they-
That's the
Okay, well,
question.
that's the. Does it? Is it instantaneous? Does it take a day?
Well,
for
I'll
it to-
tell you something. The guy that planted the beans for the pyramid got launched about 30 feet that way. So
Is he
that's
okay?
tell you. Oh, he's fine. Cats always land on their feet.
Okay, well then I guess let's just plant them and then
Used a couple of his last.
one at a time and hope for the best.
All
So the
right.
real question is, who's planting it in case they get
Just
sprung?
think about that.
I
So
will.
here's the funny
I can
thing.
fall.
Oscar's the one with the
No,
bag
no,
right
no,
now.
no, 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 no. I want to plant him. I can fall. It's fine.
I mean, you can do it. That's fine.
Well,
I'm
and you
just
can
saying.
also outrun all of us too.
Yes.
So,
I can. I'm
Oscar
planting
has a bag of
beans.
beans. What's happening?
I'm planting beans.
So, do you plant a bean?
I'm planting a bean.
I hand Nivara a bean.
Okay, so you
Everybody
plant
gets to
a
plant one.
bean. Roll a D100.
Oh God.
Jesus, we can plant all these and not get what we
Do
need.
we get all pyramids?
That would be crazy.
You know
be
that they
hilarious.
said that one of the beans in there contains the magic
Okay.
for beanstalk.
So the good news is
What'd you get?
hopefully
I rolled. I don't know. That's
it's a 26.
You rolled two
no.
doubles.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
I rolled
sorry.
the wrong one.
What a ding.
I just did it as a 2 and a 6.
You rolled the 20-30.
I know.
You gotta do the 10.
You're
and the
supposed to
10.
plant one of the beans from the bag, not the bean you got out of your lunch.
So no, that'd be
19.
Let's just hope we don't have to use
It's a
all the
bigger
beans to get
pyramid.
to what we need.
Wrong bean. Wrong bean.
So,
Wrong
Oh,
bean.
no.
tree goes, and then you see the tree stand up,
Oh God!
and he turns around, and you see a tree ant looking at you.
Awesome.
sir.
Oh.
Uh oh.
Oh no.
Hi.
Welcome to the world. It's good to
What is this?
well, I planted your bean and welcome to the world.
What?
You came from a bean. My name's Nivara. What's yours?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Timothy.
Timotry.
Okay,
Timotry.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Okay.
I'd go south.
I don't know.
I'd go south.
He just walks into the lake.
into the
I'm gonna
mountain.
go sit with the others.
The other trees.
Okay.
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 Stay away from the village.
They might get a little scared.
Fire.
This is weird.
Well,
Okay.
And he.
All right. Next bean. That was a failure.
That was
So-
I hand a bean to Pandora.
That was one bean.
Ooh, I get to do this. All right.
Oh
All
God.
right. All right.
So
all right,
you
all right.
plant
Yeah,
the bean.
yeah.
Roll a D100.
51.
Oh.
51.
Oh.
Wah. We got 6 more tries. Oh, we got 5 more
5
tries.
more
now.
out of those.
Yeah.
You see out of the ground a bright pink toad crawl out. And it just looks at you.
Petrie?
Petrie.
Pinky? What's up? Oh God. Can I
Speak with animals.
speak with animals with it? And try to talk to it?
Sure.
It's animal handling, right?
Mhm.
Okay. That is a 26.
26. Can you speak with animals or?
There's a spell.
Yeah,
for
like,
speak
there's
with
a
animals.
spell.
Or
I
sometimes
don't
you have
know,
an
do I
inherent
have that?
feature
I think
that
I do
allows
have
you
the
to.
spell. Hold on.
But
Yeah, I
don't
have
know
it.
which
Okay,
druid
so you cast it?
subclass.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you say?
Welcome to the world, little one. Is it a big frog or a little frog? Like a little.
It's a toad.
Okay. Well,
Where is this?
the world. I don't know what to do.
I love people.
welcome. Hello, world.
Where is this?
There's a lake over there if you want to dip.
You
wanna
don't
be
know
my
what's
friend?
You don't understand
Huh?
it.
Yeah, you just.
I can't have any more
What is
pets.
this?
You came from, and I'll point at the bag of beans.
Why are you
Point
The
at
bag of
him?
beans.
You point at Oscar.
He doesn't know.
Why?
I wish I knew. I really wish I knew.
Why?
Because we're trying.
Why?
We're just trying to get something magical.
Story, just
But-
to have a
What
nice
do?
life. We have a frog.
You can do whatever you want to do.
What do?
Why,
I
but
don't know if I want to.
Well, maybe somebody else.
Tell me, creator.
I love
is
this
so
so
dumb.
You've
much.
This
become
is
a
so
god.
different than that.
What do?
You're
Well, now I feel like I have to keep.
So what are you
Lord
doing?
of the
I-
pink frog.
I get, do you want to stay with me or do you want to be free?
What do?
Oh boy.
Tell me.
Go be free.
No. What do you
What
mean
do?
he's gonna get eaten?
So what do you do to him? Are you
I
doing
guess I'm
anything to him?
picking the.
So you go to pick him up, and right once you touch him,
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Yes.
You see Pandora go, "Foom," and become small. So you are under the effect of reduce. So Pandora, you don't quite know. This frog's a lot bigger in your hands, and you turn around, you're up to...
Wait, did the frog shrink with her?
Nope.
Okay.
But am I about the size of the frog now?
No, you're Pandora, but under the effects of reduce.
You're like the size of your owlbear.
You turn
nice.
and
I'm a baby.
and you're
Yeah.
like
I'm a Lala.
you're like
Yeah.
eyes to waist with Nivara, and it's like
I'm a Lala.
you're so used to being
It's a
taller.
frog that makes
Wait,
you
is she
tiny.
still
Hey,
taller
now
than
you're
Oscar
down on our
Yourself?
level.
No.
Okay.
This sucks.
A hand of bean to Leeward.
So what do you do?
I don't
Frog
know.
back down and see what happens.
I'm gonna put the frog down.
Nothing happens.
Uh
Oh fuck.
You pick him up again.
Yes.
It's gonna get
No,
smaller.
no, I do not. No, I do not. What if it makes me even smaller?
It makes you taller.
It's earlier nothing.
I don't know.
Ghost Stack will go over to you and just
Somebody do a.
Sup?
Don't touch me. Can I go back to being tall? I hate
It's
this.
so cute.
You're smaller.
I hate that.
What did you?
I think I did it.
I think you did too. Not to point blame, but I think you did too.
Ask the frog if it'll
I
turn
saw-
you.
Can you turn me back?
I don't know.
Oh shit! I'm no longer the tallest in the group.
So what do you do?
please.
I feel like, well, I'm gonna have to keep it with me because I don't know what to do.
Do you pick him back up?
Pick him back up.
I-
The worst that happens is you'll be a gnome.
Well, you mean the best that happens.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna regrettingly pick up the frog.
Then you go boom, back
Oh
to normal
my God.
size.
Back to being a giant again.
We should keep this
Can-
frog. They need to be sneakier.
You are kind. Can I stay?
Aw.
Oh, yeah, you can stay.
Okay.
But
Maybe
maybe
don't
I
turn.
pick you up with a cloth instead of my physical hands. Maybe that would be best.
like, take
We'll make a
part of your
little
dress
pouch.
and just
A
kinda-
pouch.
So as you do begin to put him down, where go?
It's okay. I'm just gonna attach you to my hip. You're still here. You're still
So
here.
he will hop out of your hands.
Oh no.
Who's standing the closest?
Uh-oh.
Probably me. It's
Probably him
Oh,
because
yeah,
he leaned
yeah.
on me.
Yeah, he was leaning on her.
Do you try to stop him at all if he jumps at you, or do you just let him? You don't have
God,
a high
if he shrinks,
dexterity,
what's
so
that?
I can't imagine
No,
you'd be able
I
to
imagine
get up.
I
Or high
fall
perception.
backwards because I don't want to shrink any more than I
So
already
you
am.
fall down, and he right on your face because your helmet's up,
Mini ghost.
and you see Ghost Tack go and get bigger.
Oh shit!
He's now enlarged.
You dropped this.
Hey, you know what?
Ghost stack is normal size now.
Do you
I
pick him
I
with
know-
the rag?
I'm so
with
big.
a rag.
Okay.
I'm with you,
I have to
giants
get gloves now to handle this frog. It's a toter. It's a tote,
I'm
right?
like 5'7".
It's a
I
toad,
don't know
yeah.
why he
pink-
thinks I'm so
oh,
tall.
God.
It's like a little pink toad.
Somebody
Like,
make
I'm
somebody
not that
draw it.
tall.
I'm taller than someone.
You're taller than me. I'm only 5'7".
I'm
Hey,
like
buddy.
almost.
We're about to fight a giant dragon at some point. Can you touch the frog again? Because this is going to be way obvious. It's not that I don't want you to be taller than me, but can you please just touch him?
No, bigger.
And you go,
Your spine stretched so good.
Creator,
Yes.
I have chosen a name.
What is it?
Size.
I
That's
love
a good
it.
name.
It's a good name.
Size the frog.
Size
Maybe
frog.
we need to get you one of these
May I
things
retire
and
into your pocket now?
I think that would be the best option, yes.
I was scared earlier.
You're going to be fine. You're going to fit in great. We have other
It
animals.
is safe in pocket?
Yes, and probably safest you'll ever be.
Okay. And so he goes in your pocket.
I need to write that down.
So,
Maybe you should be.
pocket toad!
Maybe.
Oh, can you imagine?
Throw it at the dragon!
So hold
Or,
Maybe his last.
woo!
Wait, so if I
Oh,
throw it at you
size
while
fits
you're
all.
already big, would you get smaller or even bigger? We'll
It's
have
up to the
find out.
dice.
We'll have to
So,
Okay,
what are
who's
you
next?
guys doing now?
I handed
That was
a,
amazing.
Third bean.
I handed a bean to Leeward.
Leeward.
let's see what happens.
Whew.
That is a 53.
That's just what we got. So we can have the pink
53,
frog.
yep.
Sure.
Go ahead and re-roll again.
Oh, I thought you got a 51.
I got a 51.
Well,
But
yeah,
it's in the
but
same
But it's in the
range.
same
there's 7 beans, not 100
24.
beans. I think we got that one already.
This is
No.
I don't
awesome.
know where this
Um,
that.
out of the ground, you see a animate, immobile stone statue of Leeward's likeness.
Yes!
On the ground.
Oh God, now.
It looks at you. Not much to hear of.
Thank you. Somebody said it.
You're a dick.
I
my
like
friend.
this guy.
Can you believe this guy saying, "You're a dick"? But at least mine can actually get hard.
I like this guy. I'm gonna go hang out with him now.
Not if I break it off.
That's funny.
No,
You're
if
gonna-
I break it off, like he's strong enough to do anything.
Is this a sastu? A sastu?
A statue.
It's the same height as me, isn't it?
He looks exactly like you, yeah, but it's
It's
just
a stone?
I like
statue.
this guy.
He
It's a
can't. He
statue.
can't move. He's just standing still. Like he can't, walk, but he can move around. And
Is it life size? Like to
Yeah,
the, oh,
it's
goddamn.
it's the exact copy of me.
How does he
Well-
react to her like saying she likes him?
This
you
guy's
like
got-
him?
No, you. I like
good,
that
Good
opinion.
choice. Everywhere if I had legs that could walk, then I would go around and tell the whole world how terrible he is.
Somebody gets it.
The sastu.
Although it's
Wait.
sometimes it's a borderline.
You do
thing.
realize that somebody's already done that, all right?
Maybe
you're
I
not
should
very
meet him and give him a
creative.
good handshake.
Well, he's dead, so you can't.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
Do you hear that? The more time that you spend talking about him, you'll die.
That's
Oh, I mean, he talks enough about himself. It's okay.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a song.
okay.
With
Yeah.
But I'd sound like him. I don't want to sing.
I didn't know I needed this
Okay.
until I heard
Who's
this.
that?
Oh,
Hand me the ghost
terrible. Leeward is terrible. Leeward sucks. And he's just gonna keep singing.
That's awesome.
God.
Do you
Should we
move away?
take him with us?
Do you
What if
move
the
away
frog
from him?
touches
Yeah,
it?
let's plan another bean over here.
Yeah.
Go stack
And he gets louder and tries to make you guys hear him talk.
I'll make some AI art of my little frog friend later.
Do you give me a bean?
I handed you a bean.
Okay.
Toad boy.
He's
Toad.
terrible. Get him away from you, otherwise that bean will turn to rot.
I'm gonna put the bean. I'm gonna bury a little hole and put it right in front of the statue. And I'm gonna go.
Okay.
It's the statue.
So roll a d100.
Or if it is the stock, it goes all the way up with us to the
Yeah.
clowns.
73.
And it's just stuck up in the clowns. Honestly, it's probably.
You see a tree grow,
Oh,
and it's a normal tree, and it begins to sprout different sorts of strange fruit that you've never seen before.
Cool.
What is it does to Leo's statue?
Nothing.
Oh.
It's just right in
now
front
he's
of him.
just got some shade.
Oh, thank
He's
God this tree's blocking my view of him.
Awesome.
You see
Awesome. We should take him with us.
30
I like 'em.
fruit.
I will grab one.
Okay.
And you said I've never seen this fruit before.
Nope.
Right?
Oh my god.
Please don't eat it.
He's going to eat
He's
it.
gonna eat it.
Somebody.
So you eat
I'm
it.
not even gonna stop him. Nobody even tried to help me with the frog. Really?
You begin to feel lighter. You can fly. You're
Oh my
under the effect of a potion of flying.
10 minutes.
For you, so you can fly for 10 minutes.
Well, that would have been handy earlier.
I'm gonna.
And all
fly
the
and-
there's like maybe 2 more fruit that look like this one. There's a bunch of different ones. So
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna grab those.
I wish I could
Okay.
remember Cheezer's code word because I
And
would
I'm
have
just
him come out
gonna
and plant a bean.
Grab
I
another
can't
fruit
remember.
that I haven't tasted before. Put it in my
I
pocket.
haven't
Okay.
had
I
a chance
think
to
I'm.
watch that session.
you take 4.
I take the 2.
You take the
remaining.
2 and then one
Yeah.
other one. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, how many other fruit?
There's
different
There's
types
30
of
on there.
fruit are there?
About 5 different types.
I will grab. Oh God! I'll grab each
I
of
have
the
a
4
bag of
types
holding.
of fruit.
Okay. So
While I'm
put-
flying.
put in your inventory 2 potions of flying,
Okay.
and then maybe do like an annotation next to it saying fruit.
Okay.
And then do 4 random potions. Fruit.
Slash fruit.
4, maybe put 4 different random potions. That way we know they're all different if you grab one of each kind.
4 random, different potion fruit things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Alright.
That's awesome.
What are you guys doing now?
And another bean and Ivara.
Okay. So this is bean number 4.
1,
2,
2,
3, 4,
5.
5. Number 5.
Just
Oh yeah, I
flying
forgot. You're
around.
still big.
No, he touched the
he's
toe.
Went down.
He's back.
He's normal stack.
You're just flying.
Damn. Give me that frog.
Ah!
I want to be big
Don't touch!
again.
What if you're small?
That's okay too. That's okay too.
9
90.
or 90?
That'd be 90. Oh no, would it be 9?
Is it
It'd be
0,
9.
0 and a 9? Is that
That's
9?
9.
That's
9,
nine.
sorry.
It's always the last bean. you
Roll a
plant.
D10 for me.
It's
D10?
always the
Yeah.
last bean.
That's already
Every
a
time.
Just roll one of those again.
8.
8. Oh, okay. Where do you plant this one at?
I'm a little ways away.
Geyser bursts up
Ah!
out of the sky, or out of the ground into the sky, and as the water does come down, it's kind of like a dark red color, and as it does hit you in the lips, tastes like wine.
Oh.
Wait, what?
18
Hey,
claws.
maybe we can give the cloud giants a geyser of wine.
That is true.
Yes, let's just transplant this geyser.
Because that went so well. the first time.
the geyser?
Push it up there.
18 claws. You now have a wine fountain.
Does it last forever?
I
No
don't
clue.
know.
The only time will
I
tell.
don't know.
You're welcome.
And you'll see her pull out a flask and begin to kind of
Does she
fill
want
it.
to plant a bean?
Yeah, why?
I'll plant the bean.
Hand her a bean.
Watch, hers is the one that does it.
Probably.
How many
She
beans do we have
plants it
left?
down.
2.
Well,
2.
2 left. Well,
This won't be it. This won't be it.
It's not gonna be it. I don't think we're gonna get it.
It's gonna be the last bean. It's always the last bean.
it's either going to be he gets it or it's the last one.
Yeah, you see a boulette
Uh-oh.
crouch or crawl out. Looks very angry.
Boulette.
Mm-hmm.
What's a boulette?
Someone throw the frog at it.
Okay, just because we have the frog doesn't mean I'm
Just
going to
imagine
use
if
it like
was
that.
enlarged.
Oh.
That thing would become what? Gigantic
That
at
doesn't
that
look
point.
good.
And
That'd
he's
be pretty
looking
cool.
at-
Hey!
What are you doing?
Good animal. Good animal.
I have
Somebody
nothing.
chill it out.
I'm going to cast. Oh, it takes 10 minutes. Never mind.
I can try to put it to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I mean,
Is it just chomping at us? It's not attacking yet?
He looks like he's about to attack.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
What's the...
22.
Let's see, wisdom plus 0, so 18.
It's paralyzed for a minute, so if you guys want to take care of it, now's the time. It gets a re-wisdom every 6 seconds, so every round.
Alright.
We'll start smacking it. I don't know what else to do.
I'll do a chaos bolt.
oh god, this is horrible.
So
we
everybody
brought this thing into the
for-
world, and we're gonna kill
Well,
For
it's that or it's going to
this
kill us.
purpose, everybody roll a d20 if you are participating in killing it.
Yes, 17.
17.
I
Do I need to
guess.
add
Wouldn't it have been
anything to
cool
it?
if your
Nope.
treant would have wanted to stay with us?
Plus anything?
Nope.
9.
I'm not helping.
Is anybody else
I feel
helping?
bad.
I am. I got a 5 though, so probably won't do anything.
So, however you dispatch it, you take 5 points of damage. You
Cool.
take 9 points of damage, and you take 17 points of damage in the fight.
Jesus.
Guys.
And we'll say if you used Chaos Bolt, you use the spell slot.
Okay.
Why isn't it damaging?
Sometimes
Bring
I
it
have to
into the
reload
world and murder it.
It was
you wanna
it was
leave
going
it
to
here?
attack us.
I don't know. Every other thing you guys have summoned has seemed. I mean, that tree ant was perfectly polite.
Right, this one
Yes,
isn't.
but remember the mummy came from
true,
the
that's
fucking
true.
bean too, and that
This
was
thing
not
was
friendly.
was
I
trying to
didn't want it
attack
on my
us.
conscience.
Oh, well, now it's not. What do we what
Who's
what do
next?
you want to do? What do you want to do?
We're running out. We got like 2 beans
Nope,
left.
we got one bean
We have
left.
one
Okay.
bean,
I thought it was two.
and that thing's gonna be
Let's
unparalyzed.
all-
So it was 1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5, 6.
So 7. Okay.
Last
Everybody touch this bean. We're gonna pass it around, put some good vibes on it. But I'm gonna
Just eat it.
Please don't.
I'm gonna plan it, and I'm gonna, because I've got the arms man, I'm gonna say, Adam, we need a way to your cloud giants. Let this be.
Or it goes at the other end. You know, like Randy from South Park.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Looks like Ghost Tech's blasting off again. So what are you doing?
I don't know. I mean,
So you take the last bean in your
Well, the
hand?
good news is
Another
we know that
pair
this
of
is the beanstalk, so we can choose where we
we
put
don't
it.
know that it's the beanstalk.
I mean,
I hope to
we
God
hope
it
it's
is.
the beanstalk.
You do know it's the beanstalk.
Yeah, because it's
Because
the
it
last
was
one.
guaranteed that one of them was.
Take me to the cloud giants as I plant this bee.
Take me up to the cloud giant sky.
And you see a small sprout come out. And it begins to shoot up
Okay,
and grow
I'm
wider.
gonna grab
wider.
a branch. Ride the.
You're grabbing a branch?
You're gonna just
Yeah,
shoot
shouldn't
up
I-
with it
shouldn't
while
I
we're all
go
down
with
on the
it?
bottom?
Oh,
Okay.
okay. No.
You can.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
What
No.
else
Warning,
you
What are we
doing?
doing?
I'm warning we were
You
gonna
gave me
grab
a look
on.
that indicated
Am I
should
still
not,
flying?
so
I'm still flying.
It's
2
gonna
minutes.
start going
Yeah, I'm
really
still fine.
fast.
You
yeah,
might fall to
that's
your
fine.
death.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not.
Maybe I'm not.
I'm gonna.
No,
We
I'm
start
can't
not.
afford that for a third
Somebody's
time
So
today.
it
Somebody else
does
will
begin
stop
to
me.
grow and grow and rapidly shoot up very
running
fast.
away.
And it gets about 50 feet in diameter, you know.
Wow.
Pretty good
About
size.
that. What are you guys doing? It does look. You do look up and
Oh,
it
this
shoots
seems-
through the clouds.
Okay, well, before we go up there, what are we doing with Snapjaw over here?
Snapjaw.
The plant that was like
The
What?
bullet?
that.
You killed it.
You
Yeah,
killed
we
it.
killed
Oh,
it.
did we? I thought we just took damage and it was
No,
still
we
there.
killed
Oh well, never
Oh
mind.
no, you killed it.
You murdered it.
Whatever.
So
Let's
I
go.
said I wasn't gonna have it on my
Let's
conscience.
Not gonna lie, I thought about putting the
I guess I'm
last seed in
climbing.
the bullet's mouth.
Oh God.
That would have been cool.
Actually, no. I'm just.
Good thing you planted it. If he did, it would just be another one of me making fun of him.
I'm gonna get on my carpet.
Eventually
and
this will
levitate.
get
Why
annoying,
didn't
I
you
promise,
swallow
but-
that, Leeward?
Can I just smash him?
You can certainly try.
Technically.
No one's really
Okay, while they're
stopping
doing
you.
that,
I'm just
get
gonna be
on
a
my
little
car-
sad
Is
about
anybody?
it.
Is anybody coming with me on this carpet? We're just gonna.
Like he has the upper
I
body
think we need to wait
strength to
for whatever
climb
this
that.
is.
Now the siege. Never mind.
So that was the other ask: is how are we climbing this?
We don't need to climb it. We can
Hands.
fly.
We can just follow it up. Although we, at some point, we might have to grab onto it because if not, we're gonna be whipping in the wind.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Climbing could be fun.
what
though.
sounds worse? Being whipped by wind while holding on to a precarious beanstalk, or on the more level ground of a carpet that
That's
you
No,
should
no,
fall
you
on.
tried the whole flying thing before, and that didn't work out.
I think I'm
I'm
just gonna
saying
climb
I would
it.
like the carpet to at least follow me up underneath.
You can have the carpet with you and
Yes.
activate it if you need to.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, what
I
do
don't
we,
know
what,
that they all.
What are you doing?
Can everybody,
What is this?
Does everybody
What
have
is this?
the ability to climb this?
Well,
this long way
the
up?
real question is this beanstalk really all that hard to climb?
That
Or
was
does
yeah.
it have like levels that you
Oh,
clearly
it definitely
see?
has levels.
Can you walk
Very.
up it?
No, you can't quite walk
All
up it.
right. Good luck, everybody.
It's like steep staircase.
Time to work out.
Yeah,
do
it's
it.
lots of foliage you can grab onto. It seems pretty safe, honestly.
All
As
right.
safe as a beanstalk can be.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Well, what are you doing with this? What's happening here? You doing something with this, or we just go?
Oh, we'll just go.
All right.
Start
Let's
climbing.
I sent 3 elders
Very
past the
slowly.
statue.
You climb as slowly as I can walk. Not at all.
go.
Later, Timothy.
I think he's gone, long gone by
Well, he
now.
was just hanging out with the trees.
Yeah, he was.
I send 3 Eldritch Blasts at the statue.
Okay.
I'd like to think that the tree ant went further
I
into
can't
the
believe
forest.
you of all people are destroying it for him.
I didn't know how
Who
much of
am
a
you?
forest
Who
was
are
out
you?
there.
Having your girlfriend do your work for you.
I'm gonna be
It's
really, I'm
more
gonna
the
really miss
voice
that
was
guy.
annoying me.
I'm gonna miss
Well, it
that
sounds
guy.
just like Leo.
That's why it was annoying me.
I'm gonna miss that guy. Anyway, let's go. He just spoke some truths. I didn't agree with everything
It's
he said.
more, I don't want to keep hearing
Then
Leeward
why do you
talk
hang
incessantly.
around me if you do not like me that
First
much?
of all, no. I
First of all, fuck
He
you.
makes
First
a
of
good
all-
point.
through,
Let's have
through
it
God,
out,
all
guys.
things are
I'm
half
like-
possible.
As you climb and have this conversation, pretty decent climb.
Mhm.
That's where we'll end the session. 18 calls will come with you.
Okay.
Sweet.
She's climbing very well, by the way.
I would
I
hope
would
so.
imagine she's a tabaxi.
I imagine the monk is also climbing very well.
Yes. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just kind of run.
I
out
do
front.
okay
I
because
know.
I
I need to
climb
find
on
out what my
stuff.
keyword was.
That
I
was
need to watch that
hilarious.
session. I don't remember what you gave me.
I thought you wrote it down.
I thought I did too, but I can't find it.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this episode of the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield. As always, we are playing for Extra Life, play games, heal kids. That donation link is down below. We are over $1,000 on our goal for this year so far, so thank you, everybody. Hockman, who has donated.
Well, I mean, Sarah has.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just Hockman's done
Hockman's
the most.
done the
so
most.
I'm going to give him a special
If you
shout-out.
donate as much as Hockman does, and if you're ever in the Topeka area,
You
you
can
can
play
play
with
with
us.
us.
Yeah.
Unless you're a weirdo, then can't do it then.
Like I said, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for donating. That does go to our local Extra Life Children's Miracle Network Hospital. Like I said earlier, that is Stormont Vale. Helps those families and those kids that need that extra assistance. Thank you again, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments, for the miniatures that you have let us use in our adventures in craziness. Thank you, Amphiamp on Instagram. Thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. Visit potatoplacegaming.com. There you can see our schedule of events. You can see our latest streams. You can get to our archive of streams. You can get to our Team Extra Life page there as well, and you can get to our shop. As I said when we went to break, we've been doing D&D inspired merchandise. Go ahead and push it. The new design is the Cleric's Divinity line, so that is on the shop now. That helps support Potato Place Gaming and the different things that we do. 10% of everything we make on that also goes to our Extra Life campaign. So not only are you buying stuff to support us, you're also buying stuff and supporting Extra Life. We appreciate it when you guys do that.
And if you would like to make fan art of a sassy Leord statue talking to Leord, feel free.
Or a pink toad.
Or a pink toad.
Leord.
That was a fun one.
Or
Or nice
Leord-
I didn't
on
even
the
read
carpet
that
in the
one.
sky going, help!
Or Leord falling out of the sky.
We're gonna have the triplane of a dragon,
If this session
eagle,
didn't
and
go
an
according
angel.
to plan, we can blame Terry.
Tater,
The terrible tater
Tater.
tot. You've done it again, Terry.
If you,
Back it up, Terry.
if you do have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription each and every month. That is another way that helps support Potato Place Gaming. If you use your Twitch Prime on us, or even subscribe to us, that helps us with buying the stuff that we need to continue our productions, do the upgrades that we need, and the like. Next time we play will be in a couple weeks. And that's what I was double checking.
New calendar next time, right?
That's
Yep.
That's what I was double checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So new calendar.
Ooh, October calendar. I wonder what that's.
Have we had Vampire yet?
I don't remember. We'll do the
think
year
we
in
have.
review next time.
We'll do the year in review. New calendar next month.
Maybe it's Frankenstein.
I know we're getting into some spooky stuff that we've been doing for our other streams. So Tuesday, we got some Nikki at Night action coming up.
Yeah, I'm recovered, mostly.
So we'll have some fun there. Next Wednesday, John's got some
Took me 2
retro
weeks.
active action.
hopefully finishing Drone God. We'll see. I'm on the second disc. I didn't realize there was multiple discs in this
Well,
game.
That's amazing.
So
Fun times. And we got some other fun, spooky stuff prepared for spooky season. And we're going to go ahead and say thank you again. And we're going to peace out before people start dying of laughter.
yeah.
See you guys.